Look at that cast. Everybody see that cast there? There it is. We're good. Welcome. Hi everybody. How are we doing today? My name is KurlyChris. I'll be your host. We're about to start. I know you guys were waiting and stuff. This is episode 182 from Austin, Texas. This is where we are broadcasting. Might be Las Vegas, might be California in a couple of months, or back in Austin. We don't know yet. My name is KurlyChris, though. Like I said, I'm going to be your host. I just want to take this time to say thank you for all tuning in and stuff. And we're going to start off the show now since we've been waiting. Thank you for all the raids and everyone that's been sticking around, and welcome. All right, let's get this going. And this is Curly's Bizarre Barcast, episode 182.
When I met Salty Shug, he
We're live now.
Okay, never mind.
All I got to say, I had an intro and that shit did not play on stream, but it just destroyed my eardrums. That shit hurt my ears so loud. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me?
Good.
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
You can hear him?
Hello.
You can hear me? Oh, you fucking with me, right, Shug? Shug, you fucking with me?
Hello.
Shug, you fucking with me. Ah, you so funny. You're going last. All right. I already introduced myself. Let's get everybody that's on the show to introduce themselves and tell us what you do and what you stream. Let's go. In-game girlfriend, your first time on. Let's hear it.
Oh, no. After 2 truths and a lie, I don't go first anymore.
Well, you got to do it. You're already full screen. You're ready. Come on.
Damn. All right, fine. I'm in-game girlfriend. You can call me in-game. You can call me Giphy. Don't call me girlfriend. That's weird. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a little bit less now that's warm outside because I'm from Hawaii and I just got to be out there. So pulling it back a little bit, but I'm a recruiter for Soft Giving, whose name I did not just forget for a second. So if you're a streamer, you want to do charity events, I'm your girl, make it fun, give you stuff. So that's me. And
I like that.
Yeah, I never really introduced myself before. This was a weird experience.
Really? You never introduced yourself on a show before?
No, I usually
When you
just skip the first part to get out of it.
Why?
Oh.
No, you're not supposed to do that. That way people know who you are and stuff like that. And then also you have to remember, like, you know, people are listening in too, so they can hear your voice and get
That's true.
recognition.
I'm just here to see dragons, so.
I bet you are. Well, welcome to the show. Nice to have you. First time on.
Thank you.
All right, Meowcha Milk, you're next.
Okay, my name is Meowcha. I'm a variety streamer. Usually I would play games, and I do Monster Hunter stream, and I play Chrono Cross, and I like retro games in general, but lately I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, either Rise or World. So I'd love to chill with people, love to talk to people while we play. So I'd love to hang with you guys if you guys like Monster Hunter content.
Yes.
What do you play on? The computer or console?
Computer.
Okay,
Both.
okay. Oh, Nintendo Switch?
No, on Rise I would play on PC too.
No, I feel like Nintendo Switch Monster Hunter wouldn't even be that fun.
No, I'd rather like see fight full screen and all on those kind of games. So
All right. Well, welcome to the show. I hope you have some fun. I love your background, by the way.
thank you, appreciate it.
Next up, Below Average Q. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you, sir. Glad to be here. Below average Q. You just call me Q. My parents do. That rhymed. Did not mean for it to.
I like that.
Won't stop. Okay. I currently work as a content creator for an organization called Team Excluded, an esports and lifestyle brand. I am a variety streamer. I say it with a little inflection because I mainly dabble in FPS and Call of Duty. However, I do play Fall Guys, Devour, and Phasmophobia. Pretty much any game that's going to scare the pants off me or piss me off to the umpteenth degree. That's about where I dabble. Also, I'm from Kansas City, Kansas, in the Midwest. So shout out to Midwest, shout out Kansas City. Approximately 5 foot 14 inches tall. And fun fact about me, I like Hennessy, my favorite liquor.
Did you just say you're 5 foot 14 inches tall?
Yeah, that's about right. About 5 foot 14 inches. Yeah, that's about right.
Did you put that on your Tinder profile?
No comment. Plead the fifth.
All right. I like that. All right. Welcome to the show. Hope you have some fun.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Next up. So is Bella.
You guys are shit. Hi guys, my name is Swabella. I am a Latina.
Wait, what's your name?
Swabella.
Swabella?
Swa, it's French.
I thought it was So is Bella. My bad.
Because, you know, I'm a little bougie, cute, you know, a little bit above average.
Shots fired, I think.
Shots are fired.
Yeah.
What else about me? What was I saying? I play some Final Fantasy mostly, and I'm trying to get into streaming some more Valnissi. I mean, some Valorant. You guys can catch me getting my cheeks clapped, but let's get this started.
A little bit above average. Is that what you just said? That's
Audacity.
fucked up. That was a shot.
Jesus. Oh my
All
God.
right. Bella, welcome to the show. Next up, Dragon.
Hi, howdy, hi. Welcome into my show. My name is Dragon XX. You can just call me Dragon. This is my show. I hope that you have a good time here. Mainly, I play RPGs and JRPGs, but mostly I just never shut the fuck up. I'm a just chatting main. I do the TikTok thing. I do the other stuff and things, and I'm KurlyChris' biggest fan, and that's why I have him on my show so often. I hope that you enjoy yourself.
Good job with your intro, I guess. All right. Someone was calling you out about spilling drinks. You spilled drinks on people or what? That's a party foul.
No, that wasn't me. That was Teeny. Teeny.
All right, Justini, go ahead. You're next.
Ew, it was me, Dragon, was it? Hi, I'm Teeny. I don't know. There's a lot of new people in here. So get ready, guys, because I'm drinking so right now. Oh, I don't know, just chatting variety. I don't know. I just kind of shoot the shit. But we're gonna chug for my intro.
What is
Okay.
that? You check it out like a tumbler from like a soccer game
It's
or
like
something?
a Kong. No, it's a Kong.
What
Like
is
a beer
that?
bong type of thing.
A Kong?
Yeah, call it Kong. Cheers. Use code Teeny20.
Okay, dude.
For 20% off.
You're fucked for that.
Okay. Cheers, guys.
Yo,
Dang.
damn, Teeny.
Dang, let's go.
Teeny.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teeny.
All right.
Good shit.
Easy.
Nice. Great job. That was some good shit. All right, next up, Salty Shug.
Me?
Is your name Salty Shug?
Sometimes.
What is it right now then?
Shug. It's salty slug.
Hey, whatever.
Yeah.
You be acting
No,
like a
look,
slug.
look.
Come
when
on,
I
dude.
go into people's chats, that's what they say. They're like,
Salty
"Thanks for
slug."
following Salty Slug," and I'm like,
They don't know
Sure,
how to read
that's me.
Shug.
"No, they don't know how to read Shug." Anyways, I'm Salty Shug, and I am an American rogue ninja from the village hidden in the patriarchy, and I like turtles, and anime, obviously, but I don't really have anything else to say. But you should follow all these lovely people on the Barcast tonight.
Thank you for your intro. All right, next up, Peach.
Yo, what's up, guys? I am Peach HXO. I normally play some FPS games. I recently just literally today started playing GTA RP, and that's kind of fun, let me tell you. So definitely pull up. I am Chris's personal toe sucker and masseuse for his toes. So yeah, come by
You've
sometime.
never even seen my toes.
That's crazy that you even say that, because like, why are you trying to hide it?
I'm not. What is wrong with these people on my show, dude? You're
One time I
Whatever.
touched Chris with my toe.
no. We're not going. We're doing intros. We're not doing stuff like that. All right. Thanks for being here, Peach.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Next up, Kraken. Wait, Kraken, are you in the Discord?
She's just muted.
Oh, wait. Am I supposed to? Wait, no.
Yeah, audio for. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's
No, you're good.
okay. I don't even know what I do on stream. There's a bit of an identity crisis going on because, like, just chatting, but like, I also, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, just chatting and sometimes gets a little boring. I'm trying to find what to do. Don't yikes me. Oh my God. Okay. Not looking at chat. Okay. Yeah. So I do just chatting. Sometimes I play games. Sometimes I, do random shit. I played chess last night. That was fun. I have crippling anxiety. So yeah. And ignore the feet emote in chat.
You have a feet emote too?
I have a foot emote. I do.
What?
Oh my gosh, wait. I'm gonna spam ours together.
Oh,
You have one too? Wait, what the
I sure do.
Oh, why?
Hey,
What
let's
is
go,
chances
let's
of
go,
this
dude.
shit? No.
I just wanted to see if it would be let it happen, and they did. They
And so
let
you
it
left
happen.
it. So you left it.
I left it. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, dude, it's
Yo,
a
can
solid
you use
emote.
this emote next to it, Pete?
Oh shit! Oh, you got like toes. Oh shit. Okay, well that's actually my foot though.
Salty.
I got ski foot. I got ski boards on my feet. So at the end of my legs. So yeah.
Yo, when you like hover over
Hey,
your
nice.
There
your
we
emo
go.
Kraken, it looks like it's about to hit me in the face like some 3D shit.
Hey, that's the purpose. That's
All
what
right,
I'm trying to
bet.
do. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, it's your first time on, so welcome to the show. Nice to see you.
Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. And you're all the way in Canada, right?
Yep.
All right,
Edmonton.
cool. Sweet. We love having Canadians on. We usually have one every week.
Hey, token Canadian, nice.
All right. Next up, Turka.
Hello?
Why are you holding
you
it
hear
like
me?
that? Like it's a bowl of soup or something.
Because my mic wasn't working. And
I mean, you gotta hold it like put up the gain a little bit. You got it. There you go. Oh my
like
god.
this?
Yeah, that's way better.
Like this?
Okay, not that loud, but
Okay, so
you got the gist of it.
like that.
Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Don't even touch it anymore.
Okay. So I forgot how to do an intro. I guess I just started recently streaming again, and I do like first person shooters like Tarkov and Rust a little bit. Yeah, I just got back into it after getting like a big girl job, and then I quit that job for like a part-time big girl job so I could stream. So I worked very hard to start streaming again, so please check out my stream.
All right. Love to see it. Thanks for coming back. Nice to see you again.
Thanks for having me.
I like your swords.
Thank you.
All right. Next up, speaking of swords, Ariana Katana. Go ahead.
Hey. Hi. I'm Ariana. Bundle of chaos and joy. I love to dance, and yeah, I primarily play Just Dance on my stream, though sometimes we play Stardew and other fun stuff. I did Phasmophobia the other day, which was terrifying but awesome. So yeah, if you like chaos and dancing, come see my stream.
All right. I saw you earlier.
Yeah,
Streaming.
Chris came by earlier.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah.
excited for TwitchCon.
Me too. I'm super excited. That's gonna be the first topic to start off. But before we do that, let's go ahead and say to everybody that came on, thank you tonight. Exclamation point cast. Make sure you check everybody out. Just give them a follow. Thank you for your introductions as well, so that people have voice recognition. I already promised I would do a shoey because it's been a while, and I was gone out of Austin for 2.5 months to get the show going. So here's to a shoey
Damn.
then.
Wait, should I do another one?
You are?
Absolutely, yes.
I'll fucking do another one.
Yes, Justini, please.
Oh no, Drunk Justini's crazy.
That's my fave.
Oh no.
I think if like Justini is at TwitchCon, I'm not going next to her.
You're
We're
not
getting
going
kicked
next.
out. Yeah, we're getting kicked out.
Yeah, please don't get kicked out. Don't get my friend kicked out.
Get kicked out of TwitchCon with you any day. Don't even worry.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. WCast.
very
Hi,
proud.
Madeline. Nice to see you. Everyone that's in here, thank you so much for showing up too. Make sure you check out all the follow all the streams. I love going into like your guys' streams and seeing people that were watching the show. That's my favorite thing. All right, so exclamation point so. And let's do our shoey to start the show. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
This isn't a shoey, but you know, I could put it on my foot if that works.
Oh, I just realized I haven't. Whatever. If I get sick tomorrow.
Wait, do we all have to do this?
No, you don't have
My shoes stink.
You don't have to do. You don't have to
Even
do
better.
it.
Okay.
If you don't want to do it out of the shoe,
Even better.
grab
All right.
grab the drink with your feet and then drink with it.
Let's just let it
That's
sit
really
there.
hard. I'm wearing a dress. I'm wearing a dress. I don't know.
That's some great content right there.
Well, I mean, it's just sitting in there now. Now it's like really soaking. You ready?
Okay,
Why are you
yeah.
soaking it?
Cheers.
All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Cheers.
Welcome to another episode of Curly's Bizarre Barcast.
Totally bizarre.
Just a bunch of friends hanging out, talking about random topics while having some beers, cocktails, wine, and anything with alcohol, really.
It's awesome.
This is Curly's
great.
Bizarre Barcast.
All right, let's get this show going. For the first topic of the night, we're going to talk about TwitchCon just because we're all Twitch streamers, and we're going to talk about what you guys' opinions are on TwitchCon, and it could be anything. It could be because of the vaccinations. It could be that it's going to be, I believe, the 7th or 8th TwitchCon. So do you think that it's going to be a lot crazier? Is it going to sell out? That's another thing that we could talk about. Are you attending? Or if you're not attending, why are you not attending? So go ahead.
Do we know, or does anybody know?
Have like a follow-up question. What do you mean vaccination?
Yeah, that's what my question was. Are they requiring Oh, they're not.
They're not.
No. Oh, they suggest it?
They're not requiring vaccinations.
Yeah.
They're not requiring masks or vaccinations.
They said, don't ask, don't tell.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I've seen anyone wear a mask in like the last, I don't know how long it's been. So I feel like it's, I think it's a justified thing to say, like, you know, you don't have to.
I mean, I feel like if someone wanted to wear a mask,
if you want to,
wear a mask, right? And it wouldn't be that big of a deal, you know?
Do they not check vaccination cards because you just assume everyone's vaccinated, or what's the logic on that?
It's no longer a California requirement.
I mean,
so it used to be required for big, so it used to be required for big groups that they needed to have like a vax check or a negative. So it was a vax check or a negative COVID test. So you didn't have to be vaccinated. You just had to prove that you didn't have COVID.
But now you don't have to prove it at all.
You don't have to prove it at all, and there's no masks. And the thing is, conventions, people notoriously get sick pre-COVID. Yeah. Like before, there was something called con crud that is a thing and has always been a thing. So I think that's the biggest concern. It's less about like whether or not, you know, we are used to not wearing masks now, but it's a mass amount of people in a very small area. And I think the biggest like concern is people who are immunocompromised, who don't really have a choice in the matter, and there's people who have to work the convention that can't say no. And I think that's really where the biggest like issue lies with what I've seen and read on Twitter so far.
I didn't know that Concrete was that bad. I've never been, so.
Oh yeah, I used to get sick after like every third convention. Like back in the day, pre-COVID, you would just come back and be like, and I'm just hacking up along. It's fine, no big deal.
I mean, Comic-Con just happened in San Diego, right? And they required masks and you know, and or vaccination or negative COVID test. So I don't know. It's
the same for you, right?
They required masks.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah. A lot of the times you didn't see people with them, but most people did.
That's what I was. I didn't go, but I was like, I could have sworn I've seen a lot of it.
I saw some streams without it. Things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star Wars Celebration was like that. They required it, but they didn't enforce it, kind of thing.
Do you guys think
not anymore? It's been a while.
Twitch is going to cave in on this from all the pressure from all the people?
I don't think so.
I doubt it, Kevin.
I doubt it. Yeah.
I think it's up to the discretion of the person that's running it. You know, I mean, at this point, I feel like it's been so long. Like, as much as you know, I hated having it. I had COVID. It fucking sucked. But I mean, we have to move on at some point. I feel like, you know, it sucks. It does suck, but.
Did they require it in Amsterdam?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, they did?
No, I did.
They did.
A vaccine and negative test.
And how did that go? Like, were less people buying tickets because of it? Do we think?
No idea. No idea.
Well, I feel like most people got vaccinated enough that it doesn't really matter. You're probably not going to see that much of a drop.
If you're not vaccinated, you could always just get a negative test. So it doesn't even, you'd think it wouldn't actually stop anybody, because unless you're like, no, I refuse to get tested, which I think they would like provide tests. At least I think Star Wars Celebration provided tests. You might as well just do it, you know, but what you gonna do?
I mean, most people, I hate to say it, but most people like can fake their vaccination cards, and a lot of people did do that for a lot of cons the past couple of years anyways. So.
100%. Yes, you could buy them for $50. It was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can buy.
Wow. How did you know that?
My friend did it.
I
don't leave my house.
I don't leave my house.
What's up, buddy?
Actually, it was this guy named Chris. He used to sell them, so just
Dude, they take 50% of subs on Twitch. I gotta make my money somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Damn, $50. I got $40 special if you hit me up after the show, though.
Shut up. Everyone with a mustache. I swear to God, you cannot trust anyone with a mustache.
Like that? What do you mean? I'm going to shave it at TwitchCon anyway.
Well, people don't trust me, you know, so.
You're shaving it at TwitchCon.
I'm shaving it at TwitchCon. I'm literally going to give you the razor and you're going to shave it.
You should shave your head and leave
Wait,
the
me
mustache.
personally?
Oh my
God. Can we all get like one little slither? Like we all take turns.
Yeah, we should
shaving it?
record it at TwitchCon, and then while you shave it off, we just post it at TwitchCon and someone got their mustache shaved. That's
I want that part that's like right here. Like your part that's like right here. That's what I want.
I want the one in the
why you gotta
middle
be
so
so
I can
accidentally
accidentally cut it.
Okay,
I want
this
you and
is-
Shug to be twins.
This
I
is
need you to shave
accidentally,
everything
though.
and just have the mustache. Same with Shug.
Wait, yeah, and then Shug can bring his lube and lube you up.
His head lube.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
His head
You
lube.
guys are going way too far with this. It was supposed to be a little simple, like shave my mustache at TwitchCon. None of this. You guys are doing
Why are we
2, 3,
using
4,
lube
5.
to shave? Wouldn't lube
No,
clog up the
Shug has
razor?
the bald head
Listen.
lube.
You just always got to be ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Shug, you have bald head lube? Does it make it shiny?
It does make it
like
shiny.
soft?
It's the glossy
don't-
version instead of the matte version.
Don't get him started on his
right here.
lube.
Oh, you're
Is
gonna
it
pull it
called?
out?
Is it actually called lube?
Are you gonna pull it out?
Oh, he said. Hold on. He said, hold on.
Look what you started.
Is everyone going to TwitchCon this year?
I don't know who's.
Yeah,
I'm going.
I bought my tickets
am.
today. I
bought my tickets.
Oh.
Right now, so I don't know if I'll go. I don't know how to justify.
I've never been to one. I've never been to one. Have you guys
like,
walked it?
I can't hear you, Jackie.
Diego.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
Dragon.
Oh my god,
Dragon.
I'm so sorry.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Said I
What
probably,
requires head lube? What orifice? What hole are you trying to shove your head into? What is it? I don't know. I just don't know what head lube is.
You gotta specify head.
Sorry, I wasn't
when you
listening.
talk about lube and
Sorry.
head in the same sentence, you have to specify it, Kraken. You do realize
No,
that.
but what he just showed me.
You do realize that when you say
Doing it on
head
purpose.
and lube in the same sentence, you have to specify what head you're talking about because it sounds
Not even
really
just
bad.
head and lube, but what hole?
The mustard bottle.
Yeah.
It's like a mustard bottle.
You can use this anywhere on your body. But it's
Do you
for your
use it
head.
anywhere?
It's just to make
Oh,
his
yo, look, we
tiny.
can't talk about that. on
Speaking
Twitter.
as a
We cannot talk
woman,
about
you
it.
might not be able to use that
Elaborate. Are you
anywhere.
getting so close to the surface? You know the answer. You're like,
That's a good
It
call.
has
That's a good
no
call.
perfumes, no dyes, and it's cruelty free. I think you can.
What is
No,
it?
you
silicone or
don't think you can.
water-based?
You know you can. You've
mean,
done
maybe
it.
it's
You've
pH
looked it up.
balances
All
or
right.
something might
If
get
you're
off.
Scientific.
Back to
All right.
TwitchCon. Going back to the convention. Bring your lube with you, Salty Shug. But
pay that much for a plane ticket to go there. If I did, I would just go to San Diego and hang out in the area. But that's kind of my plan if I do go. Literally just to hang out with Bella and put her on a leash.
why wouldn't you go to the
Have you been to
convention?
TwitchCon before?
Yeah.
I haven't, but
No. Yeah, because the
It's
only
a
reason
lot
I'm
of
going is
fun.
because I've never been, but I've heard it's decent. You know.
It's fun.
It's me.
I've never been either. I'm actually so excited for it, to be honest. I feel like it's gonna be very fun.
Well, I think you just have a con experience, so like just seems
Well,
to
what
have
is-
fun.
yeah.
Cons are
What is it
fun. in
gonna be
general,
like?
Yeah.
In TwitchCon. I've never been there before either.
So
yeah,
I
I've
suggest
never been
for
to
you to
TwitchCon.
go and talk to all the panels, or not the panels, talk to all the booths, because that's how you work your way to like meeting new sponsors. That's how you wait like new companies. Like when I first went, I've been to a lot of TwitchCon, so I remember when Stream Elements was like a baby, and they were just passing out stickers and stuff like that. Or like there's games too, so they'll give you like alpha and beta codes to games, which is
Factor.
cool.
Factor, dude. You guys
drinks,
haven't got the Factor sponsorship. You guys need it. Shit pays really well, and it's actually good food.
Factor?
Actually good food.
Oh, I heard about
Factors.
that.
It's like
just
Hello
ate one.
Fresh. It's like Hello Fresh, but it's like pre-made meals, and you just have to heat it up.
Oh yeah.
I heard
that's-
about that.
But I was eating
That
it
is
before the
in
stream,
my
you know?
ballpark, 100%.
Hey, Salty Shug knows.
Can I ask? I don't know if this is like a sensitive subject or anything, but I was really excited for KurlyCon.
What?
I'm so sad it was canceled.
This is like
Curly
Fire
Con?
Festival. It's like Fire Festival, but it didn't happen.
That's so funny you said that.
Okay, I'm joking,
'cause
I'm joking.
People message me if I was going to TwitchCon, and they're like KurlyCon. I'm like, in the future, maybe, yeah. Actually, there is something I'm working on. It'll be probably next summer. It's gonna be something that's never been done on Twitch before, so it'll be cool.
No, yeah. The first KurlyCon I went to was like probably one of my best trips. One of them. It's like top 5, you know? Like, don't get it too big of a head, but it was a lot of fun.
I do be getting pretty crazy at
Dude,
conventions.
Ziggy, what is Ziggy saying?
Okay. I do.
I have
But
no
it's
idea.
fun. It's a good time, you know?
They made showers that only clean your bottom.
Dude,
half.
that's a bidet or a bath.
Gross.
You know, like-
Yeah, that's a bidet.
Is the
There's
party
bidet.
pass worth it at TwitchCon?
Yeah,
Getting a party added?
Yeah,
get a
I
letter.
also
What
saw
is-
that.
What is the party thing?
So the party is at Ariana. Go ahead. You know.
Oh, I was just gonna say that I did go on during 2019 and I had fun. It was Blink 182 though, and so like my little emo 90s kid was so happy. But I know a lot of people like to go to bars after too, so it kind of just depends on what you want to do. And it's one night, and it's usually at the Padres like field.
Oh, dope.
And so
Yeah,
I
it's
went
on
with
the
a friend,
field.
and like I said, we were emo kids, so the Blink 182 was like the best thing ever. But I don't know who's playing this year or like what the deal is.
They haven't
so.
announced it, but it was Lil Nas X and Blink 182, and Lil Nas X actually backed out, and it was Logic. And then in 2016,
Oh
it
yeah, I
was
forgot about Logic.
Darude, T-Pain, and Steve Aoki.
Holy
Do they
crap.
tell you
Cake.
before, or do you not find out until you're there?
No, they usually tell you before, but I'm pretty sure because of after COVID, it being at TwitchCon, and it's like a huge issue. Like I'm sure that's having a hard time getting artists, or like you know, like they rather
Maybe,
just
yeah.
wait until then, so they didn't have like last year.
There's a lot of artists right now that do stream on Twitch, like
Mm-hmm.
T-Pain and Post
Yeah.
Malone streams
Right.
on Twitch as well. So like, if they're already
Doja
going
Cat.
to TwitchCon, might as well. Yeah, Doja Cat. Yeah, might as
Doja
well just
Cat.
be like, yo, you want to perform real quick? Is that what the party thing like?
That's what. Yeah, it's
that-
like a
it's
concert.
just like a concert
It's only,
afterwards.
I'll be
Oh.
honest,
Only
it's
$30.
as long as only $30. It's actually super
Yeah.
worth
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it is. I didn't know. I just fucking clicked it because I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna run out within like minutes. Honestly, I was really nervous that I thought it was gonna sell
No, you're
out.
fine. They don't sell out of partner badges. They might this year because it's 50% off, but they usually sell out of community first and then affiliate, or vice versa.
Can you partners
sell
get their
them?
tickets for 50% off?
Partner
Yeah,
tickets
they
are
don't-
$50.
they didn't-
What?
They didn't advertise it
Anybody's
too.
titties.
I-
Please buy my ticket.
You unfortunately can't get anyone else's ticket because you have to sign into your own Twitch account, which really sucks.
But that's
Yeah.
probably why the tickets don't sell out, because you know other like Ticketmaster and stuff, they got bots buying
Yeah.
that shit up. So thankfully,
True.
I guess that's
True.
the way it is. You know,
Yeah.
then otherwise no one would get a ticket.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Oh, fuck.
In 2016, you could just buy tickets and just hand them out badges and stuff like that, and your name wasn't on it. And then in 2017, when they did affiliate program, that's when they initiated the having your name on the badge.
Yeah, it's good. I guess.
Chris, were the partners always 50% off, or is this a new thing that they?
No, it's like it's a newer thing they initiated. But when I went in 2016 in San Diego, because in 2019 they signed a 3-year lease, and then COVID happened, so they are suggesting that there will be another TwitchCon in San Diego next year. But the price difference is probably about $100. So it was
Yeah.
$125 when I went back in 2016 for 3 days.
How would it work if like you bought, like, say I wasn't partner, I bought my ticket today, but then like a week from now,
so
2
when
weeks, I get
you-
partnered,
If
then
you
what
got partnered
happens?
the day of or the day before TwitchCon and you go and get your badge, it actually prints out a partner badge instead.
That's really
And you get a refund.
But I don't know if I don't know if
Yeah,
I
they
don't
You
know.
get your
I
money
don't-
back.
I don't think you're gonna get a refund, to be honest.
Corporate America, I doubt it.
Take it up with my lawyers, dude.
Yeah, I think I had
Like,
that with
I'm a
my
partner.
affiliate because I don't think I was affiliated when I bought my TwitchCon, my original TwitchCon badge back in 2019. But then I got affiliated and they upgraded it or whatever.
Also, badge swapping is it's against TOS and stuff, so you can actually get suspended from cons and
I
stuff.
know someone that was banned for like 3
Yeah.
years for it.
Banned, yeah.
Whoa!
Crazy.
Yep, 3 years.
badge
I think it was
swapping.
3 years. Yeah.
Wait, why is that? How do they even know?
They know when you like post stuff on social media and it goes viral, or someone snitches you out.
And don't you have to like
It's just
show your
gets
ID with your badge?
Yeah, but you badge swap is
Only when
easy
you
to
pick it
do.
up.
Yeah, only when you pick it
Oh.
up. But the thing with badge swapping is to avoid people that are banned from the platform.
That makes sense.
But what if I take a picture and then like Photoshop it so it has someone else's name, and then do they still?
So who are you asking for?
Well, you're being recorded right now.
He's like, let me find my way around the system right now.
That's a good point though, because we got outrage people like Andrew Tate, like Greek God X, etc. We got people like trying to do outrage stuff. If you wanted to do that to elicit like some sort of response, so it's like, no, I didn't do anything wrong, but you have like everyone being like, oh, she didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? Because it's photoshopped. There would be a lot of controversy around that. I feel like if she was like, if she got fucked up, or if someone got fucked up for that reason, if they photoshopped someone else's name on, but they were there legitimately. True. You know what
Exactly,
I mean? I think that could be like a good. Someone might do that.
If someone wants to cause controversy, just make sure that my name is involved in your fame. Okay.
Yep. Any cloud.
You're like, take me to the top with you.
Chris, I got a question.
Keep my name in your mouth.
So what if I get a girlfriend that's like a Twitch partner? Is there like a +1 of the?
Nope, there's no +1 party. There's no
Wait, there's no more. There's no more +1s.
They did that before though.
They stopped.
Yeah, they're not
doing that in 2019, and it's because it was an issue in the previous years with parties and stuff. They've had a lot of issues with people coming in 2018. They had issues on Friday. Some people didn't get in until 30 minutes before the con ended, so they gave them Saturday and Sunday passes. And then in 2017, after party on the Queen Mary, it was so bad it was a 2.5 hour wait to get in. So there's a lot of things.
You're talking about the partner party?
That's just the after party. That's just the party that they had. Like the one, the reason they're going back to San Diego too is like there's a lot of reasons. It's just a lot easier to accommodate that many people, and then it's more popular. Yeah. But with the partner party, it was you have more partners now, so you're going from 20,000 to 50, 60, 70,000 people, and then a +1. So if you have 10, you have 2,000 partners coming or 1,000 partners coming +1s with the staff. You have to double everything.
So
it is kind of. Oh, sorry.
No,
it's nerve-wracking, right? Though for partners, especially if you don't know a lot of other. I mean, you get to know people, but a partner going into the partner party, especially a female.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Right, and I'm blessed that I've met some people, but I remember thinking back in 2019, because obviously the goal was I was like, I want to be partner at some point. I don't know any partners, and so it's like if you go to the partner party as a female, not knowing anybody by yourself, that's very. And you don't feel safe. Yeah. You're not supposed to. All our whole lives we're told not to go places alone.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But I feel like at TwitchCon, I mean, with the whole partner party thing, I don't think you're gonna run into like many weirdos. There are some partners out there that don't deserve partner. Like I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
But you just feel kind of alone and confused and
not
lost.
like you're gonna find in the partner party like one of your like trolls in your chat,
True.
So it's like, I don't know,
but
like it's here and there.
But we can't assume that there aren't predatory people that are partners.
Yeah, true.
Because we've seen so many cases of it, that like people get deplatformed or whatever, and they're partners already. Looking
in fact, sometimes like the higher they are, the more predatory they get because they think they
can get away with it. Right, exactly.
It's actually like a really good.
I'm not disagreeing. I mean, I've been on the platform,
and I think for that reason, though, I think this TwitchCon is going to sell out. I think it's going to be bigger than it was before because I feel like there's a whole different demographic. There's a bunch of normies, right? Okay, so I mean, like I'm not going to. I don't know. There's like a whole different like bunch of people that are exposed to Twitch now. I feel like Twitch has gotten so much bigger in the last like year.
Especially with COVID. COVID 3 times the amount of it. So it went from like a million to 2 million to 6-point-something million streamers at one point. Man. So 3 times.
I started during COVID, so like I'm one of those people. So
with you.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you have to think of marketing. Like you were thinking from a streamer's point of view. We're not thinking from a marketing or consumer's point of view. Like how many people know what Twitch is now compared to before. They have Twitch and Teslas.
They do.
What, like an app?
No, yeah, like you can watch Twitch while you're driving your Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not legal.
They do the autopilot shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, now, but can you chat in Twitch while you're driving?
That's a good question.
While you're driving.
That is a voice to text problem.
Nope.
What about voice?
Yeah, voice to text. Yeah.
Voice to text Twitch chat.
All right. Well,
I can see that going wrong.
Press 1 in chat if you're going to go to TwitchCon, or press 1 in chat if you would like to go to TwitchCon. That way we can wrap that topic up and talk about that. and see who decides to go. Also, if you do decide to go to TwitchCon and you already bought your ticket, you actually have a chat badge already. So just let you know.
Yeah, it's a palm tree, dude. It's sick.
I do.
I love it.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I changed it. I was done with the watching with no audio or watching with no video, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm done with that plan. Let me put this badge on. Move it on.
All right. Let's hear it from in-game girlfriend. You ready?
No, I'm not going first anymore. I compromised once.
Come
and that was plenty.
on. So if
No.
I just gave you that pass that one time, then I could have. Okay, well then you'll go first
We'll
later
never
on.
know.
Then.
You'll never know.
All right. This is gonna be an open. This is gonna be an open subject for everybody. What is your most cringe memory of high school?
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh boy.
What is your most cringe memory of high school?
I got one.
Let's hear
You
it.
can go.
Open.
Okay. So the juniors and for homecoming, we had to do a skit for all the seniors from the whole school. And my part, for whatever reason, is I had to freestyle rap in front of the entire student body. It went exactly how you thought it went. It went exactly how you thought it went. I had the rap ready to go. I was like, okay, line. I forgot it. And I brought it up to the mic and I went to read it. It was shaking so damn bad. You could hear it in the microphone.
Oh.
It's literally the worst moment of my life. And I had practice.
I'm recording.
Considering your intro was like low key a rap, I feel like it didn't go as far.
I mean, I've grew up a little bit and matured in regard to the rap game, but like back then, I was immature, so it didn't go well.
Immature.
No, and high school students don't have like the most empathy, so it's like, you know, now if it was me watching, I'd be like, you know what, props to that guy getting on stage. Even if it goes bad, it's like, yo, he went up there, he did his shit. You know, he exposed himself and being vulnerable.
Don't you think that's good though? Don't you think that kind of killed things in the sense of like that bad moment happened to you? So now when you have more confidence when you go and do things because you can relate to that.
Oh, absolutely. Like all I know now is there's not 550 people staring at me saying, "Did he really just try to do that? What a fucking idiot!" No?
I feel like it's
it doesn't kill you, makes you
have your
stronger.
trusty chum rag with you. I feel
What?
like if you had your
Yeah.
chum rag with
Your
you,
little towel.
yeah,
You say
Chum, Chris.
a what?
Chum.
What?
your lucky handkerchief.
A chum rag?
I think they're referring to.
That looks like the rag you got like LA Fitness when you wipe down the seats.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, you're right. It's just like a fitness towel. But like when I get real sweaty, I use it.
I love that.
When I get real sweaty, I use it. It's a true story.
Is it a chum or wait? I'm so confused
Yeah,
because my
it's
brain
chum.
is
It's chum.
always
Yeah,
in
it's
two different
Do you want
places.
to bring it to the
It's chum, dude.
camera?
It's chum.
I work
Yes,
in different
please.
industries. Oh my god, it is.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You have like a
All the girls
different.
are like, "Aw."
At least he thinks about. He got it embroidered. Okay, sometimes I'm just laying there for a while, like hello.
Was it freshly
Not him
bleached?
just
He
laying
got it
there.
embroidered.
The best advice I can give you is get a PO box and just let the people send you shit. That's all I got for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
That's
one.
a good towel. That's a good towel if you work at a bar. If you're a bartender, I feel like that's like a good thing. You lay it on there. It says cum rag, but people sit there like, what the fuck?
Just like,
Fill
ma'am,
out class, man. I usually just
I
use a
don't
sock.
feel safe here.
Just a sock. You just throw over a
Just a
sock.
sock. Yeah, like a tube sock.
Pregnant
What?
I don't wear tube socks. I wear ankle socks. So I have extra tube socks.
I just
What does it
tell
have
them
to
to
do
roll
with?
over.
What does it have to do with the cum rag or a cum towel? So
Where else you gonna come, bro?
Think
Chris.
about it, bro.
no, I just
Chris, man.
he was literally just talking about like literally Peach was just talking about how she was laying there and then you're gonna go walk over there with a sock in your hand or what?
What I'm saying, like, sugar, you're gonna wipe me down with a sock?
Yeah, that's
Or
what
do you not? No. Wait. The problem is he doesn't have anyone laying on the bed.
Not the grippy socks.
That's
dude.
your sock. You use a grippy sock. It doesn't have like.
Wait, that's the sock you come in? Is that what we're talking about?
Oh wait, does the grip help because it's gripped to your hand, so it's like
Everyone
you
knows you
can
have to
hold on
you-
to it
If
better.
you're in a
You
box,
flip
leave
it inside
Not
out.
drunk enough for this yet.
Inside out, would that hurt?
No, Shug. You would be
Don't
deep
you-
from the boys if
Grip
you were
on
a
the
superhero.
outside.
Yo,
No, come on, man. At least be like Homelander or something.
Homelander, yeah. That's all.
He's like, give me that milk.
Let me be Homelander.
Or Milky Sugar. Yeah, Milky Sugar. Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, you should rebrand, bro. You should rebrand.
Milky
That was my
Sugar.
fault.
Yeah, I can
Anyways, what
see
is
it.
your most
Ew.
cringe memory of high school? Most cringe memory of high school.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I was just really quick. So basically, there was this guy, and he was like the popular kid in school, and I was the only kid in school that was like the goth kid. I had like stretched ears, piercings, black hair, and they didn't like that. So he took a padlock.
We like it now.
He took a padlock and he locked it in my ear. And he told me that he lost the key, and I didn't have that many friends back then. So I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. This is like totally fine. Haha, this is so funny. And like pretended like I wasn't like totally embarrassed and walking out with the padlock in my hand on my ear for the entire school day. And everyone in the class was like, hey, like that's gotta hurt, right? And I'm like, no, it feels so great. I love this. But it was painful, and it was like ripping my ear. And I walked around the whole day like that. At the very end of the day, he's like, oh, hey, I found the key, and he unlocked my ear.
And no teacher said anything. What?
We were friends. I would protect you. I mean, we're friends now, but like in high school, I would fight anyone for you.
I can't.
You guys in jail, right? I guys gotta be in jail.
Right? Like at this point now in time, he's definitely in jail.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So fucked.
It's like a harass.
Who does that? That's so fucked up.
Like, what does that cross your mind and go, you know what? That's a good idea. I should probably do that to somebody. Like, how does
If
that?
I were you, I would have skipped school and just went home and cried. I'm not
Punch
gonna-
in the nose.
Yeah, but she has a freaking lock on her ear. What is she supposed to do?
I would have just went home.
What? How do you get it off? It's stuck on her ear.
I didn't speak up for myself back then.
Gamers, we have high lock picking skills.
Now, and
Come on.
but I always think about that day.
Oh my god.
That's trash. That's actually trash.
Can I hug you?
So mad.
Can you
Oh my
besitos?
god.
I love you.
I'm with him. Kids are brutal. Kids are
Like
the
what
most
the?
brutal.
Punch that fucking guy in the mouth.
Oh my
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, mine is I can hear myself some. Okay, no, I'm fine. Okay, so this one morning I was late to class. I was getting really high, hotboxed, got
Hell
super
yeah.
fucking high.
Hell yeah.
I was really late to class. Ended up having to run, book it to class, right? I didn't know that the weed I was smoking wasn't, it was. But I'm trying to say it wasn't,
Was it laced?
Was it weed or
yeah.
what? Oh,
It was
fuck.
laced. I don't know. And I sat down in class after running right behind the projector, right? So it's heat. I ended up passing out in class. They had to get a fucking stretcher for me, right? And I was in the nurse's office. I got suspended, whatever, that doesn't matter. But I was in the nurse's office, and a fucking fire alarm goes off, right? While I'm in the nurse's office, I'm in a wheelchair. They have to wheel me out in front of the entire school body, bro.
Wow.
And my friend, I fainted in front of a whole class, So word gets around fast. They all know that I don't know. And so I get wheeled out in this wheelchair, and I'm just sitting there fucking crying at this point, and everyone's just whispering, pointing at me. It was horrible. I get suspended, right? I come back 3 days later, and I walk in. Literally the first thing that happens is someone looks at me and they're like, who am I?
Oh,
and they
no.
pretend to faint. Yeah. I swear I moved schools after that because it was I literally moved schools. It was bad.
Talk about Murphy's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong. Damn.
Yeah, it
Literally.
sucked.
And that's why we don't smoke, kids.
Or just
As a
smoke
dare campaign.
safely. Do not smoke in the back of a McDonald's on the fucking corner, okay?
What if it's not on the corner? We're straight. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
About you. I'll make sure to make that joke whenever we smoke. I mean, whenever you
I
smoke.
fucking hate you.
Shit. All right,
What
let's
is
see.
it? The cringiest thing?
Yeah, what's the most
Yeah.
cringe memory of high school?
Okay, so I want to say I kind of hear myself. Does anybody else hear me?
I hear you.
We hear twice. We're supposed to hear you.
Someone's echoing, but I don't know who it is. If I'm being
Not
honest.
me.
Yeah,
Surely
there's
it's not
definitely
me.
an echo.
No, it's not me, actually.
But I had always liked girls and guys, but I didn't know that I liked them. But I would definitely flirt with girls without realizing it. So me and my best friend would send each other nudes to get approval before we sent them to the boys. So I had hers, she had mine. She had a boyfriend the whole time. Right.
No. Oh,
yeah,
no.
yeah. And her boyfriend ended up breaking up with her because she would cheat on him all the time. And I knew, but I didn't snitch. I'm a ride or die. And she was like, "You told him." And I was like, I didn't tell him. She's like, no, you're the bitch that told him because you want him. I'm like, first of all, I want you, but okay. Like, okay. She goes, if you don't leave the school. I want you. Right, yeah, I want you, but you're toxic. Okay, fine, whatever. She goes, if you don't leave the school, I'm gonna send out all of your nudes. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
I went to the school counselor, the principal, the ASB president. I went to everyone. No one would help me. Oh, we can't do anything until she sends it out. Sorry. I ended up moving schools.
Until she sends it out?
I hate to say it. I hate to be the one that says it, but I guarantee you that there were other red flags of that chick before then. That
100%.
is so
And you know what's even worse? We were friends through adulthood up until I was like 23.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
So I ended up moving schools because of that. And then she was like, I was never going to do it. I just wanted to know if you were the one that told my man. And I was like,
but bitch, I told you no. Why don't you trust me?
Yes. Protecting our own insecurities on other people.
No, 100%. Yeah, that shit was so cringy. The fact that none of the adults like even had my back was insane to me. I was in 3 sports, ASB, I ran clubs, like that shit was wild.
That sucks.
Should have let her do it and then charge her with distribution of child pornography, Sam.
Boom.
Yeah, but when you're a kid, you don't think of that.
Yeah, no, I was just like, I'm gonna get kicked out of everything. So I left.
Sure, you do that to me, you wouldn't have problems.
And when your news leak, it wrecks you. I had a friend who it happened in high school, and my mom like had to defend her against like some other parent who was making a comment. Like, there's nothing you can do. You're a kid. No, yeah, that shit happens.
Making a comment. Oh my.
Yeah, my mom lost her shit, and my mom is like not the kind of person who loses her shit, but she turned around and freaked out. It was a dad too. It's like as a teenager, when your news leak, there's nothing you can do. You have no one's on your side in that situation.
Yeah, they're like, you're stupid. Why did you send it?
Exactly. You're just being shamed up and down. Like,
yeah, no one gives a fuck.
Like, because you're comfortable with the person you're sending it to, so why not?
Yeah, and
like the area
it's always the woman's fault, the girl's fault.
Yeah,
it's just a fucking mess.
In the area I lived with in Northern Virginia, like there was a whole like public forum, and like all the girls, like they had like seniors, juniors, freshmen, sophomores of like nudes in a public forum, and like everyone's trying to get
no,
it taken
there's
down.
actually not a podcast. There's
a documentary.
Yes, on Netflix. What's it called?
The most hated man
on the yeah.
Everyone thought it was Brandon Schaub. You know the comedian. You guys know Brandon Schaub?
I don't know who that is.
No, he's a really bad comedian. I thought it was him. Okay, never mind. It's fine.
But yeah, there was a whole website, and people would just put people's nudes on there, and it was a big thing. I think in the 2000s, maybe.
Oh my
God. It was what?
Yeah.
Is anyoneup.com? Is that right?
Have you guys never posted somebody
like
up?
I've never heard of that.
Look, during the MySpace era, Hunter Moore was like the guy, bro.
Oh, so you know about Hunter Moore?
Yeah, of course.
Who's Hunter Moore?
I don't know.
You guys not?
Who's Hunter Moore?
Who the
Most
fuck is that?
hated man on the internet is who he is.
I never had MySpace
shut up.
or anything, so.
Right.
He titled himself the king of revenge porn.
Oh
He was a
boy.
god
That's terrible.
at that point in time.
The way the site worked is everybody would send nudes of these girls that were quote unquote their exes to get back at them if they were being like, and he would host the platform for it. But apparently he ended up.
Not okay.
I don't want to spoil the end of the documentary.
I think I remember that happening.
Yeah, crazy shit. And he just didn't care. He went on like Carson Daly or whatever, and was just like, yeah, I don't give a shit. It's not my problem. I just have a platform.
Evidently, he's a convicted criminal now. So.
He went to prison for it. But yeah,
That's crazy.
Because it is his problem.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of sites like that, man. Like the Dirty.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's been posting on the Dirty. I was posting.
What? Wait, let me Google
What
that.
the fuck?
You're cracking goes, hold on, one second.
Google, you're like,
Spell it for
Can
me.
we put on a list for this?
No.
I mean, I'm already on like
The Dirty's
blacklisted
like,
IP
the Dirty's
address.
like a thing. If somebody pisses you off, you post them on there, and then
Oh shit! Wait, what
like-
happened to the dirty.com? Was their site shut down?
is it gone now?
I guess it's gone. It's probably
Good.
gone. I mean, like, I don't think.
yeah,
I think
good.
There were plenty of Facebook groups
Yeah.
back in the day too that did the same exact thing. It was a crazy time.
If I'm being honest, sorry to like just butt in, but went through so much to make sure that my OF stayed private for my family, right? I got my own bank account. I did my own thing, you know? The day after I made it, literally not even 24 hours afterwards, it got posted on like Facebook groups, like, you know, like my hometown groups. And they were like, another hoe has an OF.
You have to understand though, those
my parents were like, okay, is this real? And I'm like, the next day, I was like, the fuck, bro?
People suck.
24 hours.
Like, damn, don't fuck with my money. Damn.
Yeah. I'm all sorry, parents. Yeah, it's real. Okay.
All right.
People suck.
Let's go ahead and cheers. Exclamation point cast if you're listening in. Don't leak.
Cringiest moment. Oh, sorry.
Don't leak.
Wait, someone said. Sorry, I'm really bad. I had to. Sorry,
Stuff.
wait.
That's what we learned from that. All right. Exclamation point so too if you guys want to check that out. Whose keyboard is from fucking the window shop? That you? Ariana?
Nope.
No?
I think it's Curly. I think it's
No.
Curly. Honestly,
No.
Chris, you're kind of sus. Your keyboard is a little sus. Every time you say
The
something,
mustache.
it's like bam, 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 bam.
Some
And the
yeah,
mustache.
why is that? You know
no
what?
one, no
I
one
literally-
trusts.
Wait, why, Bully? Stop deleting people's. You can. It's fine. You can. Don't need to delete their
Yeah,
stuff.
it's fine, dude,
It's fine,
guys.
Bully.
It's fine if
You're
we
fine.
have below average cues.
If we're talking about a topic and
that's why.
they're writing about in there, it makes
Thank
sense.
you. Thank you.
I sent those in
Totally
confidence. God damn.
I just went to a comedy
fine.
club and I sat front row and I told my roommate took me on a bromance. We went on a bromance day.
Oh,
and we went to the comedy
shit.
club, front row. We were drinking and I
Were
looked
there
at
candles?
him and I
Were
said,
there
I
candles?
guarantee you
No.
the comedian's going to make fun of my mustache. And guess what? Main act comes out 2 hours later. Second joke starts making fun of my mustache. And I was like, fuck.
You know why? Because you don't have a beard to go with it. If you
it
had
was
a beard,
hilarious though. It was.
there would be nothing.
I like the
said.
mustache.
He
Good.
couldn't
It
pull it
looks
off.
good.
That's
It's
why.
good though. He just pulled it off. I feel like he could go, but it's like a good like talking point. It's a good like thing
It
to
is.
joke
It
about.
is. It's
But
great.
it's like I think he can pull it off.
The
personally.
comedian
I think
couldn't
so.
pull it off. That's why he picked on
comedian.
him.
Mustache
He pulled it
is-
off. It was really good. It was
The
just
guy
really
from
funny.
Lonely Bones, you know what I mean?
That sounds
Oh my
like
God, Lovely
my
Bones?
love life.
The
All right.
murderer?
Oh, the Harvey
I love
guy?
You call me a murderer?
Harvey guy.
I mean, look, you're right.
I was gonna say Top Gun.
The girls that get it, get it. The girls that
Miles
don't.
Teller?
Yeah,
Bella, we
I
already
watched the
know
first episode of that. It's
that you
good,
binge
but
watch you
forgot
like
about it.
24/7. So let's be real.
Same.
There's a couple
guys-
people that I really want to hear talk, but I don't know if I just
Yeah.
can't hear them.
No, we're gonna pick on him. So I know
Okay.
who is it, Turka? Pick on him. Come on, Turka.
In-game girlfriend and Meowcha.
There you
Thinking
go.
the same thing about you.
Oh,
No, like it was like
Dude, hold that shit up. Hold on, mic right up to your mouth and fucking yell into it. Do
All
it.
right, who wants to go
Yeah,
first?
scream.
In-game girlfriend or Meowcha?
I've honestly been thinking
Oh
like
my
the
God.
whole time about what to say, and I'm gonna find something. But
I'll give you a new topic. You ready?
yeah, hit me.
All right, so we'll have in-game girlfriend go, then Meowcha, and then we'll open the floor. Does that sound good?
I consent.
I can try.
That's fine.
Is it hot?
What is something about yourself that sounds completely made up but is 100% true?
Sounds made up.
Yeah, so what
This
is
is deep.
something? I'll repeat it. It could be anything. It could be like, I like some kind of food type that sounds like it's made up, but it's actually true. What is something about yourself that sounds completely made up but is 100% true?
Oh man. I'm from Hawaii and I fucking hate the sun.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
That's
hate
hard.
being at the beach.
that's
That is
interesting.
hard.
Yeah,
That's everywhere, basically.
yeah.
Wait, why do you live in Hawaii then? I just gotta know.
I don't. I just moved to the Pacific Northwest right before COVID, so I've just been cold and haven't seen the outside.
Well, you hate the sun, so you're good.
Do you know people
Yeah,
there?
there you go.
Actually, you're right. I've been happy. I'm loving it. But
Interesting.
Do you know people there? Or you just thought it'd be really pretty? Because it does seem really pretty.
Kinda.
It seems like a really pretty place
it's
to live.
really beautiful. It's really
Yeah.
beautiful. And like the rain is so calming to me. Like when it rains in Hawaii, I'm maybe it's just me, but I just like walk outside and just like stand in it. It's so nice.
Yo, it's not
definitely
just you.
tropical.
It's not just
Yeah?
you. No, it's so pretty. Yeah, no, millions of views on YouTube for like rain sounds and shit at night when you're trying to fall asleep.
yeah.
I was
I'm
wondering
like
being
really
wet.
into ASMR now and like all those peaceful vibes. I love that. But like the sun just makes me feel so guilty like for not being outside. And it just makes it's a shameful thing as a girl from Hawaii. I get shit about it all the time.
You got blackout curtains all around your house?
You'd think so, right?
I
kind
do.
of. I do.
Well, I mean, I hate the sun too, and I'm in California, so Like, yeah, like every time I get out, I would wear like jackets and all that because it's like it burns, you know.
Yeah.
And you have to like wear sunscreen every single day. I went to college and like, you know, I don't want to like keep applying every single day because I go like 5 days a week. So I just dress up and like have a, you know, like looking like a nerd going to school. And then when I get in and then I take off.
Of course you hate the sun.
You hate grass.
Is that?
You will die.
Stereotypical.
Pasty shit.
Yeah.
I hate the sun.
Not a fan of garlic either.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Wait, I'm confused.
I'm with you, Shug.
It's a vampire joke.
It's a vampire joke.
I'm on to you,
Thanks
Shug.
for explaining my joke, Chris. I
had to.
really appreciate.
We already knew that you're a Vampire Diaries fan, so.
But I'm a Twilight fan, bro. I read that
Hey,
book
but
when
which
I was in
brother did
prison.
you like?
Sure, you are.
Wait, what'd you go to prison for?
Damon or Stafford?
Damon, just not even hands down.
Hey.
You look like
Damon,
Team
I
Jacob.
love that toxicity.
I'm gonna say Damon. Yeah, I agree. The toxicity.
Team Damon, let's
Something
go.
about him
he
choking me
wasn't
out.
actually
Thank you.
toxic in the end. Wasn't he
Bella,
like the better one?
Huh? What did I
He's like
say?
morally, yeah.
What did I say?
No,
Honestly,
you're fine.
I liked him better when he was toxic.
Same.
Let's be honest.
You're talking about Justin Bieber?
Then Damon.
Damon.
Dude, just
Vampire Diaries.
He had a chipmunk
I
voice.
derailed it by
Oh.
talking about Vampire Diaries. Now other girls are talking
Never
about
seen the show.
Damon.
You blew it, dude.
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Listen, I will
That's just
acknowledge that vampire shit is usually cringe as fuck, but I still like it. Like,
there
for
you go.
example, like the Twilight shit, we know it's bad, but I still
Terrible.
watch it. Why?
Bad.
Why do I watch
Good.
it? Why?
You're probably
You know,
Team
like-
Jacob and mad that you got with Edward.
That's something I often joke with my chat. Sometimes I'm like, you guys down to watch some Twilight? And then everyone's like, no, I'm out. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
No,
Bye.
fuck you guys, I'm doing it.
I have a better answer. Can I change my answer? Actually, something that's not
You
like
wanna
something that's
change
true
yours?
that you wouldn't
Yeah.
believe it.
Yeah,
I've
so
never seen
it's what
Twilight.
is something about yourself that sounds completely made up, but it's 100% true.
Look at Dragon's face right now. I have never
We're gonna
seen
watch
Twilight.
together.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying
The
that.
first
though.
one is really good for drinking games, like really good. Because the
what do
movie
you
is
do?
pretty cringe.
I feel like you would
You
know.
drink it weird ass shit, like when someone calls someone else a monkey, and it does happen more than
Wait,
once. in the
really?
movie.
What?
Yes, it does. It
Spider
does.
monkey.
Yeah.
Spider
Hey.
monkey.
Yeah, my
Yeah. Okay, hold on, Spider Monkey.
Hold
like,
on,
what?
Spider Monkey.
Really? You're a director or a writer for this? Really? You're sitting there with the camera, you're like, okay, say it. Say the line. You're a Spider Monkey.
That was perfect. Moving on.
I could drink the amount of
so
times.
weird. I
People
did not
said,
know.
"Hey fella, where you been, Loca?" I'm like,
Like, yeah,
"Where
what?
you been, Loca?"
Really?
There's
Really?
some really good drinking games with the especially the first one. Me and my sister, yeah, it's good. They're good.
Oh man, I feel like I've been really missing out. No one described that to me. thought
I
it was all
love
just-
horrible movies. National Treasure was my shit.
That's okay. That's
That is not a horrible movie.
Let's
You
hold
fucking
it.
take that back. That is not a horrible movie.
No, every time when people were like, "What's your favorite movie?" Like, what was your favorite movie as a kid? I was like, National Treasure, and everybody be like, "That's a fucking trash ass movie. You
No,
have horrible
that's a
taste." And I was
great
like,
movie.
I used
You
to
need to
know
go
it
environment.
line by line.
They're wrong. It's a good movie.
They are wrong. That's a
So
great
maybe I
movie.
found my people. Maybe now being on Twitch, I found my people. Then.
Yeah,
Yes.
fuck them.
Like, why
Jeez.
is Nicolas Cage regarded as like a really good or bad? Like, there's no in between. It's like he's either really good or really bad. Like, you cannot find like a consensus among like everyone. You know what I mean? Like the new movie. What's that new movie with him? Like the unbearable weight of incredible talent. Because he's
Doesn't he
got
play
so much
himself?
talent.
Yeah.
Yes, he does, and that's what I love about that movie. It
Yeah.
does not take itself serious. It's a good movie.
Dude,
it's a good
have you
movie.
guys seen the
tired.
Pig
It's a
movie he
long
was in?
Wait, which one?
There's a movie called Pig that he's in. Oh
yeah.
My sister's obsessed with pigs, and it was like very intense.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
it's
not a
good,
movie for
like-
pig lovers.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it was not. She loves pigs though, so she's like, "It's called Pig. We gotta watch it." Very intense. Yeah, no, it was sad. It was sad. Don't watch it if you like pigs.
Aw.
Face
Probably
Off
shouldn't watch
with John
Sausage Party
Travolta.
either.
Face
Did you
Off?
say
Yeah, I'm
Face
with you,
Off?
Shug.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
intense ass movie.
Yeah.
Face Off.
That was a
Oh,
good
it's
one. Oh my god, Twisted
I
was
like
good.
faces. Maybe I should watch Face Off.
I'm gonna eat
That's a
pizza.
twisty.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right, let's hear it from some more people. What is something about yourself that sounds completely made up but is 100% true?
I can lick my elbow.
Do it.
What? Prove it.
Cap.
Who said it?
Cap.
Wait, hold
Prove
on. Let me full
Let's
screen.
go.
Whoa, with ease. She didn't even have to stretch one up.
Not at all. Wait. I almost kicked you on accident. I got distracted. Do it. Wait, where are you? Where'd you go? Do it again. Do it again, please.
Hold on, multiple people can lick their elbows?
Wait.
That's kind of hot. What
I'm
the
still
fuck?
6
Wait,
inches
most
away.
people, majority.
I can't.
Who else
Yeah.
can? Just someone
I
else.
got a weird shoulder joint. We got a lot of people trying.
Everybody trying. Like we're on a Omegle
I
or
can't
something
do it,
right
but you know
now.
what's
Like
really
on
interesting?
Omegle.
My
I was just told
We're like
that
on
it's
an
not
Omegle
possible.
TikTok video.
I have a Nike scar
This is
on my
getting
elbow
clipped
for
right
no
now and
reason.
going on
This is
Twitter.
wig.
This is
I
getting
am.
clipped. So make
Wig.
sure everybody clip
Only
themselves
remember
licking
why.
elbows. Put the circus music in the background.
It's a yeah.
Not the clown music, dude.
The clown music and then Ariana with like the ding 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 music.
Every time I leave my house, I have to wear my clown shoes. All right, I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
What do you mean you're wearing them right now on the show? So.
Not like this.
It's like that. You came in guns hot, so that's how it's gonna be.
Because I'm above average.
Why? God, we're not doing this, right? We're not doing this. We're just gonna let this happen, Chris.
Yeah, that show was wild. I'm not going to say anything. That's on you, man. I know how to stay out of my own lane when a girl binge watches the You Netflix show.
Okay, Chris is just scared because when we did the dating show for Dragon, I was like, listen, if you talk to another girl, like I will find her. I will like check her locations on Instagram and I'll find her fucking house. Like I'll get my realtor license, find like a house she lives in to see where she's at, and I'll fucking get her, baby. I'm down.
If you're
and
not
he was like, you crazy.
I don't want
Crazy,
it.
so we love it. Anyway,
shout out my boy Dasky.
Yeah, let's go ahead and raid
for
from
raiding.
Dasky. Thank you so much for the raid, Dasky.
Ooh.
We're just talking about
Awesome.
something about yourself that
Dasky.
sounds completely made up, but is 100% true. And Ariana could lick her elbow with her tongue. So let's hear it from some other people.
I got one.
Yeah, let's.
My dimple's fake. It's a scar. It's not a real dimple.
Oh well, actually, that's pretty
People,
wild.
you have
just on
only
one side,
side? Yeah.
I sliced it on a bike handle when I was little. I fell off my bike and the handle sliced my cheek.
You know, here I was liking it. Now I'm like, oh, it's a scar.
So
fake.
no,
It's fake.
no, scar. That makes them
Toxic.
better. Scars are even better. Come on, what are you talking about? Scars are hot. But what you're saying is you want dimples, just and you got them.
What's gonna happen is when I have kids, I'm just gonna take a hammer and chisel to their cheek and be like, "You'll thank me in like 20 years."
Yeah, you'll be like, you're welcome.
That's crazy.
It's like ear piercing when they're young, but
You're welcome for the trauma. Now you're gonna be funny.
I'll do like photography and stuff. And one of my friends, my best friends, actually would shoot this girl, and she was gorgeous, and she had dimples. And she said that every picture they took, he had to go in and Photoshop her dimples out.
Why?
Why?
She hated them.
So cute.
She hated her dimple.
Oh,
She didn't like
the
that?
dimples.
Wow.
Every
She doesn't
single
know the
picture.
power she holds.
Get
She
that.
does not know the power she holds. There is power in dimples. Let me tell you
Sure
right now.
is.
You just
I
gotta
wish I had
flash them,
dimples.
and everyone just loses their shit.
I wish I had dimples. Oh my God.
Dimples and like freckles, like people who like
Retweet power.
Like I'm.
Like every person I know that has the deep dimples, they smile and your heart flutters a little.
Yes.
I don't care, boy,
when
girl.
it's just on
it
one
doesn't matter
side.
who they are. You're just like,
When it's just on one side too, it's just I don't know. It's like unique, kind of. You know what I mean? It's only one side when they do it, but yeah, I like it. Anyways, okay, so we're talking about cringe, or no, what was it? A story you would not believe. Okay, this one kind of ties into like my high school cringe shit. Okay. So my most cringe moment in high school, and is also something you wouldn't believe, is that so I did not like my principal. I didn't like him at all. I hated him. I thought he tried to exert his power too much. He's the type of guy that would come into like your math class, your calculus class, and try to teach the class in the middle of the fucking lesson. He would
Ew.
stand there and be like, yeah.
Asshole.
And he would talk about his glory days as a fucking football player, and it's just like no one gives a fuck, okay? Like whatever. So and also he would stand on like on top of the school, have a megaphone, and like yell at people if they walked across like suburb grass, because we lived in like the school was in the middle of a suburb. So if anyone walked on the grass at all, he would like have his microphone ready and be like, "Hey, you better do that again. You'll walk back and you walk around the corner again, but this time not on the grass," right? So anyways, I got fucking pissed at him. You know what? I was like, fuck this guy. I literally, in Paint, by the way, okay? I'm a Microsoft Paint connoisseur. So in Paint, I took his picture. I put Hitler's mustache onto, no, actually, no. What I did, okay, Hitler is there. So yes, that's why it's unbelievable. But anyways, I took a picture of Hitler doing the fucking like, whoa, whatever. And then my principal's face. And then I put Hitler's mustache back on top while he was doing that thing. And yeah, it's cringe. Now looking back at it's cringe. Okay, but I took those posters. I was pissed off. I was so pissed off at him. I put those posters up around the school and someone told on me. And then I got suspended for 2 weeks. I mean, my dad came in. It was like a whole thing. My dad came in, but he pretended to be mad while he was there. But as soon as like we left the parking lot, he was like laughing. And I was like, dude, you know what? Yo, you got like a couple weeks off school. It's all good. Fuck this guy. Because like you could see it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see it when you talk to someone. They're like a piece of shit. Now, I would not do the same thing again.
Yes.
I wouldn't do it again. But, I mean, I guess it's a story to tell, Like, yeah, it was...
I hope you would do it again.
Something I feel like
Fuck that
you
guy.
would do.
Oh, that guy was so annoying. I hated him. Oh,
I do have a
God.
question. What is suburb grass? Because like I want to know if I have it.
Suburb grass?
Yeah, it's like,
Yes.
it's just like...
Is that like the good grass?
No, it's like in the middle of the
green
suburb.
grass?
I mean, it's just like, no, it's just like someone's like lawn. But like, if you even walked like 1 foot on it, he was standing on top of the school with the microphone yelling at you if you walked on it.
Okay,
And
so
if
that's
he
called
saw you.
suburb grass.
Oh, just
Like,
just
it's
grass.
just not
It's
allowed
just
to be
grass.
walked on.
It's just regular property grass. But he was
I like
super
it.
like
It sounds
he was
bougie.
he was super. Yeah, it is. I guess it was. It was close to a school. So yeah, it was a Catholic school. So he was super like like fucking. Ugh, God, Jesus, fuck that shit.
All right, perfect. Let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Before we go to
There you
next, my clip that I put on TikTok, so just letting you know. All right. Before we go, in-game girlfriend has an emergency, so go ahead and do your outro, in-game girlfriend.
My outro. I never did an outro before. I don't know, man. It was great
just
to
say
meet
bye.
everybody. Sorry, I just. Oh, what?
Okay, you just like an outro is just like an intro, but it's like saying bye.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm Giffy. It was great to meet y'all. That's it. Sorry, I gotta run. I'll catch you guys next time.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Love you. Bye.
I think I got a full screen here. She got
Bye,
nervous.
beautiful.
All right.
I think she had to go poop.
No,
I hope everything's okay.
Shug, we don't. No, we don't say that.
I'm just saying, man, if I had to take a poop and I was a girl, I'd probably leave too.
What do you think is okay now?
Yeah.
Nah,
Shug,
you
when was the last
just
time?
go.
Look,
Take
30-minute
to get
poop.
torn
bro.
apart in here.
I'm just saying, 30-minute poop. She says, I'm not pooping in chat. Okay.
Girls do not
I believe
poop
you.
for
I
30
believe
minutes,
you.
okay?
Yeah,
Guys
that's true,
in the
too.
bathroom for
I thought
fucking
girls
like
didn't poop
2
at all.
hours.
No,
Girls are
sometimes
like,
my poop.
oh, I'm
We're
pooping
in,
him
though.
out.
We're in
I
there
poop
all
for
the
30
time,
minutes
usually.
and I'm proud.
But
I'm pretty sure
be in there
girls go to the
real
bathroom
time
for 2
makeup,
hours.
talking to your friends.
It's makeup, yeah. It's makeup. It's
Makeup.
selfies.
Some powder on my nose.
It's the chads. It's a bathroom talk. It's like bathroom is only like 15 minutes max.
Also, you go in the bathroom. You know you have to poop. You bring your phone in. You open up Reddit. You open
You
up
get
Twitter.
comfy.
You chill.
You open up
just chill
TikTok,
session.
you're just
Yeah.
scrolling through, you're like,
So
Even when
Kraken,
you're done.
you spend long time pooping?
Huh?
Dude, I can't poop in public
You do
anymore.
spend
You
30
can't
minutes
poop in public?
pooping?
Wait, anymore? What
no.
30
happened?
minutes now.
I bought a bidet and a
everything.
squatty potty, and now I can't do it without.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Shout out in-game girlfriend.
There you go.
I remember when I was a kid before internet was there, whenever I went to the bathroom, I had to like read the shampoo bottles or something because it was so boring.
You expand your
Today.
vocabulary so much.
What
kind of boba are you drinking?
I've been there.
Yo.
My family used to just have random magazines in the bathroom when I was younger. I
Look.
loved it.
I used to do the same thing. Look, so as far as that last category goes, I don't like water. Okay.
You don't
And
like
as a
water?
kid, no, I
Feel
don't like
that.
being wet.
Well, you know what
I like
sucks?
wet
You're,
too.
Wait,
you're
what?
70% water, bro.
you don't like being wet?
Look, as a kid,
Bella,
I would
I
like,
do.
no, look.
Don't go
I'd
there.
walk in the restroom,
Not yet.
I'd turn on the fucking shower, and I stand outside that bitch doing whatever, playing the Game Boy or reading articles in the magazines, whatever I had to do, and I stand in there for about good 15 minutes or so. But yeah, I don't like being wet. That's just like
What
the
do you-
rain. None of that
So
shit.
you'd
Yo, say
you'd
what?
fake a shower. So you
I
could
take
get
showers
wet.
now. I'm not gonna.
You
yeah,
fake
I
showers?
Fake showers
when you were a
now?
kid?
Yeah, when I was younger.
No,
yeah,
that's
all the way
normal.
throughout high
Kids
school.
don't like.
Oh my god,
like
bath days
baths.
the worst day of the year. Dude.
I hate that shit. I
Actually,
hate being
That's
wet.
crazy.
Look. It's
Sugar's
a
a cat.
sensory thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you on the spectrum like that.
What if you-
sometimes you have sensory to
Oh, fair enough.
clothing or
I kind of get it.
water or things
I
like that.
kind of get it. It's kind of a
Or like
hassle.
pineapple on pizza.
Dude,
What if you
I like pineapple
What?
on pizza.
I love pineapple on pizza. That's delicious.
Retweet. Fuck. I'm with
Y'all
it.
are fucked
How
up.
did-
Y'all
how
are
did-
I like it.
fucked up.
like a
I
pineapple
know.
pizza.
I'm
Listen,
with it.
How is it sensory though? Is it just the?
That's kind of crazy.
Bro, being wet, like the first
It's Hawaiian
when the
pizza with
water first hits
jalapenos.
you, it's painful.
You don't like the initial contact of the water, the H2O?
Do you feel like
Wait,
it's
on
still
your
affects
butt?
you, but you're just kind of
Where's
like
the- where's
mature
the
enough
water?
to ignore it now?
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You got to smell good.
Is it
And I'm
because
a-
the head lube
showering
wears
with
off when you
other
get water on
people?
it?
not the head lube.
There's not the skin, the barrier
does.
anymore
It is-
protecting.
Look,
Do you
it
like
is
showering with
water-based.
other people? Like if your
Water-based.
girlfriend or like your lover would.
That's a hassle.
I've
That's-
never
like,
showered with
yo,
anybody.
can I
Showering
can
with
I
other
be like,
people
let's
sucks.
shower?
It's
I
never-
love it.
Showering with
I
others.
love showering people.
There's a dude
kinda
standing in the
like
corner
it.
Let me do it
shivering.
myself. Let me
Thank
do
you.
it myself.
No, I
Unless
don't
you
get
got
that.
one of them cool showers where the water comes from above you.
And
No,
then it comes
unless
from
you
like,
have like a
mean,
dual
true.
shower head, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
count me
Yeah.
out.
I do
I
not.
agree.
Showering with other people is like the most intimate thing that you could do. Because you're like, you know, you're
Like
just
wash each
besides
other's
your-
hair
Fucking
and
each other
shit.
in the
Yeah,
ass.
you're
How is that
washing
the
each
most
other's
intimate
ass.
thing?
I feel like
You know,
fucking each
like
other in the
Like
ass
a
is
bubble
really
bath
intimate.
be more intimate, right?
Yeah.
See what you started,
mean,
Shug?
both.
See
Or
what you
bubble
started,
bath.
Shug? This is all on you, dude.
Look,
You see what
man,
you started?
Like both.
Look, man, I just said I don't like being wet, and then people talking about shower
I
sex.
still don't get
And
what's
I
wrong with that,
didn't
but-
really
What if,
say
like-
Never
anything
even
about that.
mentioned sex. I'm just showering with
Everyone
someone.
likes different temperatures. Everyone
There's
likes
a
different
Is this like
temperatures.
a universal thing? Like, do you like?
What?
Is it just
What?
water?
What do you
I
mean?
think doing things, if you get used to doing stuff by yourself, doing
No,
it
I'm
with
talking
someone
about,
else, even if you like them.
Do you
fuck
like
that
getting
shit. That's
pools and
Yeah.
stuff?
That's
No,
Yeah.
no.
Let's
I
say
don't like
Dragon
pools.
You
spilled
like
her
Don't like
drink on
legs.
you.
Don't like being wet. Here.
What if you like? What if you like?
Would you be upset about that?
What if you like
Yeah.
dating like a certain somebody and you know,
And then what?
things happen?
And what?
Oh, you mean like the?
Chris-
He can commit. He can commit.
I was thinking, like you,
Do you like your women
I
wet?
mean, I'm not gonna like it. You got to do what you got to do in the moment. But like that's why you
very
keep, that's why you
wait.
keep a cum
So,
rag. or
there's
a sock.
candles lit and you're in a hot tub and you're like,
Not the cum
nah,
rag,
fam,
please.
this
Not
ain't for
again.
me.
No, I'm just saying. You just pull
like-
out the sock.
Well, you always pull out.
I'm
That's rule
sweating in
number
a hot
one.
tub.
Nah, bro. The second a man tries to like throw me a sock, that's it. It's a wrap. I'm suing. I'm suing.
Shug, did you see on Twitter what I did? I tagged you.
Yeah, I seen that, man.
I know
I'm
you
not.
did. I know
I'm
you
not
saw
the
it.
deep, bro.
I
The
know
deep
you
is
saw it.
like cringe, man.
Did
I'm
you,
not the,
are you referencing the
No,
boys
his
right now?
girlfriend's the
yeah, representing
throw you
boys,
with-
man.
But on
Bella.
Look,
The deep is gross, bro.
What, mommy?
the deep is. You think I
Shout
joined
out,
a cult,
shout out.
Chris?
I'm gonna let you air dry.
So you can hear that.
One in chat if you're in the shower right now thinking of salty Shug. There
You
it
in
is.
chat if you will never
You know what?
shower because
You know what?
showering is.
I was bathtub guy
haram.
for a little while, and
Showering
I
is
hated that.
haram.
There was no water in that tub. There was barely a little bit. It was cool.
That's
for you.
wild.
I did it for the content.
for you.
So
That's crazy though that you just like. Okay, I'm just gonna ask a Shug. What if you date a squirter straight up? Like, are you're just gonna you're just gonna break up with her?
Drawer. Look, baby,
I had
reach
to
in the
ask
drawer.
because you
Okay,
hate
so you
wet
decided
water.
to take it there.
That was my fault. I had to take it there because it's in my brain. I never met someone that doesn't like water. Doesn't,
Dude's
doesn't like getting
sweating, he's
wet.
wiping
pull
himself
out the
off.
sock, bro, and you just
Do you kick her out or
I'm
what?
right
You
with
just-
you,
Yeah,
man.
like do you
kick her
stop?
out. Why would you
Yeah.
kick her out? That's a normal bodily function, Mike.
Okay, so he's okay. So he's with
okay,
it.
okay, that makes sense.
Why did your voice
Yeah,
get
I mean,
so high?
Normally bodily function.
and it's just raining and you stuck in it, what you gonna do?
I just had,
You in the rain without an umbrella. I
You
get
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
what do
would
you
you
do when
let
it
her
rains
pee
outside?
on
You just
you?
don't leave?
Why do
Pretty
those people
much.
dance
Why would
in
I?
the rain? They
As
sing and
streamers,
dance in
we
the
leave our
rain.
house.
What's wrong
I'm
with the
so
rain?
confused.
Yeah,
true,
right.
true.
Retweet.
Never leave my house.
Eh.
Gonna be me.
Let's
fair
move
point.
on, man. I'm tired of being.
Sugar, if it makes you feel better, I understand. I get it.
You
I get the
understand what?
sensory
The
thing.
water thing? Oh, the
like
sensory
no,
thing.
like being weird about sensory things. Like I don't like high collar stuff, and so when I had to wear like a high collar jacket to work, I used to do this weird shrug thing because it would like bother me so much. And so I get like certain sensory things that don't necessarily make sense bothering you. If that
You
makes
could have
sense.
done the if you could have done the Count Dracula thing. Or the high collars.
Yeah,
Roll
just
that, pop
but it
out.
just like it makes me feel all weird and claustrophobic. So I get sensory things being weird.
Yo, Kraken, what are you
Sometimes
eating?
I had that too. So I
Only
think
the
it's
best
just
food on earth, chicken McNuggets.
Yo, you can get those. You can get
yeah.
those. You can get those for free for $3. You know that?
That's not free. If it's $3, it's not free.
The nuggets are free. The other $3 you just gotta spend. You know what? I'm gonna leave this place. I don't care.
Get out.
Hey, you walked into that
He's-
one.
look,
Walked
you
into that one.
see? You see how men lie to you? There's always a catch.
Chill.
Oh, you're getting there.
Chill.
For just $3, you can have these for free.
Let me fix this.
I'm glad there's another guy here, so I don't have. You know,
What are you trying to say?
burden.
There's
What's
two
Chris?
guys here.
No.
And that pedophile with that
There have been
mustache.
many times I said I wouldn't sleep with, I wouldn't live with a woman, and then all the girls attacked
Living with a woman is great.
Wait, why not?
No, it's not, because they put hair everywhere.
No,
we do.
It depends on the
Yeah,
woman.
they
It depends on the
We
woman.
know, we
But yeah,
do.
listen,
Y'all take
we
so long
create
in
a lot
the
of hair.
restroom. What if I got
Yes.
a poop?
I got hair right here. Well, I live with a guy.
So sure,
Okay, I live
get a
with a guy and he takes care of
two-bedroom,
the
get a
bathroom.
two-bath.
He takes care of everything.
Then you can live with
You're
one.
gonna let a little
I don't
hair
wanna
scare
live with
you?
For the bathroom.
Y'all be putting
Don't let a
hair
little
on
hair
the,
scare you?
on the
That's
shower
crazy.
wall.
You would do,
not
but you
yelling.
don't have
You
hair.
really
Like,
chose violence, huh?
it
You really
disgusts
came in
me.
here and chose violence,
It
didn't you?
disgusts
Man.
me.
You're telling me you see
I'm a woman. It
Dragon's
disgusts
pink
me.
hair in the shower? That's gonna say no to you? I guess what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm like, no.
I don't know.
I
She
don't
leave
even
you
wanna
little
be
hair,
wet.
like hair
Let alone
art.
be wet with Dragon's
Because
hair.
hopefully I
That's
can
wet.
collect enough pink hair
is
from
normal.
Mark to
Draw your name on the wall with it.
Are you?
That's
I've
art.
done that
That's
shit.
art.
I've actually left
Next time you
messages.
get in the
I've
shower-
done that shit.
There it is.
I left a smiley face
Are you
once in my
single
hair.
right now?
I've been single my entire life. I've never been in a committed relationship.
Wait,
That's all I have to say. Okay.
Tiny.
imagine
Sugar
dating.
Girls really saying YOLO.
Tag my man.
Yo, who's saying not to
I
be
got
right?
you, Shug. I got you.
YOLO.
I got you, Shug. Since you just talking shit about having only one other guy in here, I'll
The
bring
only man
another
you
guy
need
in.
in your life is
wait.
Jeff
Oh.
Bezos. Why? Because he gives you free
make you
Twitch
feel better?
primes, guys.
Yeah,
So what was the original question?
Twitch Prime.
What was
Yo,
the original question? We don't like being wet. What?
Is that Ziggy?
Oh,
Yeah, bring
What's
Ziggy
this
in here.
Ziggy coming in
one
here?
thing about yourself that's a lie.
Man, we're gonna have
get out of here,
problems.
Ziggy. Come on.
he's not
Do I
him.
know you?
Yeah, it is.
Please
Ziggy,
not
do I know
him.
you?
Ziggy,
I know
come
you?
on.
Cousin, y'all.
Yo, what's up? I'm filling in for the person who left.
Yo,
Nice
cousin,
to meet everybody.
Cousin, why
Turn
you
on the
here,
camera
bro?
right now.
I just told you.
Show me your face.
Yeah, I know.
Turn your camera on.
Turn your camera on.
Don't get it.
My battery's dead.
Yeah,
Ziggy, you're lying.
So fast.
My battery's
Really?
dead.
See,
I'm gonna
men
kick
are
you.
always
Kick
lying.
you.
Men
I'm
have
not Ziggy.
You have
excuses.
20
Men have
seconds.
lies.
Put it 20 seconds to turn your camera on.
Whoa, settle,
Hey,
settle.
there we go. There we go.
Hey,
Hey,
Here we go. See,
okay,
he was fucking lying.
Listen to this podcast. Do not believe
He's
anything
fucking
he
lying.
says.
He wasn't lying. He was
Jesus.
joking, just like you do, Bella, all the time.
Nope. He was
Yeah, just
lying.
like you,
He's lying.
Bella.
He is a liar.
There's a fine line between
up,
lying
Ziggy?
and
Liar.
joking, and I
Thanks for
Yo,
filling
this-
in.
this
I
is
appreciate
that
it.
lie.
And you
I don't
still
never-
tell
I
it
don't
way
ever
too
step
much.
over it. I'm always joking.
Oh boy. Excuse me.
All
Sorry.
right.
There was a
Anyway,
silence.
Ziggs, we were talking about how Salty Shug doesn't like water. So he
Yeah,
doesn't-
water sucks.
What?
Like,
Wow,
like in all facets or just a drink?
sucks.
No, like in all
No,
facets,
on
dude.
your
Like fuck
person.
going into pools. Like I had buddies with me a week ago, and they're like, "Hey, they stayed at my pool more than I did." Because the worst thing about going into the pool is like you have to get out and your clothes are wet.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you see a
So-
waterfall and you're like, that's ugly as shit. That is just
Yes, disgusting. Yeah, it's not mesmerizing.
Wait,
It doesn't make you
Ziggy.
uncomfortable.
rainbows come from water.
You know what's really uncomfortable is that we're made of water. Holy
What about
shit,
skinny
dude.
dipping?
So do you hate
As if
yourself?
I need another reason I hate myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How about like in the middle of summer and you're sweaty and don't you just want like a nice either a bath or a
Yeah,
shower to
there we
like just
go.
calm yourself down? Isn't that like
No, I like to be sticky.
He
What
likes
about
being
skinny
no, because
dipping?
of the way.
Yeah,
that's the
Are you
way
a sock guy
sweat
too, or what?
Get that club rag back out.
It reminds
You gotta
me
be
of
a
the primal,
sock guy.
the
You be
primal
wearing the
self.
same socks Shug does when you go to the trampoline place.
So would you rather have milk balloon fights instead of water balloon fights? I'm confused.
Ew.
I would have. You still get wet from milk.
That's
Is
actually
it the
disgusting.
water
Is that
that's a
your
problem or
innuendo?
being wet that's a problem? Is it water?
Oh
wet?
my god.
It's
Is it
water.
water or wet?
Oh,
When we say
okay.
cum fights
Anyways.
or water fights, like I don't
Okay.
know what
All right.
what's the alternative to water
Hey, next
fights?
topic. All right.
Entropy.
Next topic. What's
Next
the thing your
topic.
partner
I
/
like this.
ex did that you went along with because you loved them? What
Oh,
is?
I had to go to her fucking family.
I got toenails without a bag.
Hold on, let me,
Oh
let
my
me say it one more
God.
time. Let me say it one more time. What is a
Fuck.
thing your partner
Gross.
/ ex did that you went along with because you loved them?
I got a whole list.
He used to pour beer on my coochie and drink it out.
That's not sanitary.
That's gross. You will get yeast infections. Fuck that guy.
That's point so.
Nice plug. Nice plug.
For me in high school, the thing that I went along with was that like everyone told me that he was still having a crush on his ex, but I overlooked it because it was like high school love, so I just let it go. And then later on, he just ditched me for another girl. After he got over the ex too, so it was BS back then.
Look, man.
It was high school, so.
High school is all about being a hoe.
That
So you can't hold nothing
true.
that happened in high school against anybody, right?
I don't know about that.
That was
dude.
also 20 years ago for most
I
of
was
you
a
guys,
weirdo
right?
in high
Hey, whoa. Chill.
Yeah, that's how you develop your moral compass. That's for sure. in high school.
I think though, just because you don't, if you don't hold it against someone, it doesn't invalidate if it traumatized her. So if she experienced trauma from whatever that experience was, that's still valid, even if you don't hold it against the person for being young and stupid for doing
Yeah,
it. If
that's-
that makes sense.
Dude, what a base take.
Base? What is base?
Base what?
Like good or bad?
Like Lil B.
Based on the
About
hard
bass? Nobody?
No, it's a good thing. Like that's a base
Oh, okay,
take.
cool.
Like it's.
It just means you don't
Yeah,
give
like
a fuck about what other people think. You just say what you think.
Oh, well, that's true. I do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And it's a good take, man.
Thanks.
Period.
Thank you.
Period.
yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it from everybody.
I feel like a lot of, well, actually, I don't know. I feel like maybe this is relatable, but I think my high school boyfriend convinced me, like, I didn't want to have a threesome, but I went along with it because I was like, I love you. I never want to break up. I want to try new things with you. And then I realized I was bisexual. So like, it ended up not working for him, but I didn't want to do it at first. I did not want to do it at first. I was like, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable.
It's the ultimate.
But I was
Wait,
like,
what was it that you did? You threesomes?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I
and
was
you
young.
didn't like it then, and then you realized eventually that you liked it, just separate.
Yes.
Oh.
But I didn't want to break up with him, you know what I mean? But like, that's something I went along with, that I was like,
Dude,
I don't want to do this.
Threesomes are traps.
Okay.
Don't do them
Threesomes
unless,
are traps.
unless
Yeah.
if you're not in a relationship with those people, don't fucking do it. Even
No,
if you think
I-
you're cool with it, someone's gonna get jealous. It's just not worth it. Like
That
seriously, do not do
because
it.
guess what? Who's like, well, let's try with your friend. And then
Yes, dude.
yeah.
That's where it's messy.
Dude,
you got to bring in somebody that nobody knows, and then they have to disappear
I was in
after.
high school. I was
Hey, Chris.
stupid.
True.
My dad says he wants to talk about the subject. Is that
Was
cool?
you?
He's right here.
What?
You want?
Oh.
Hey, Suge's
You
dad.
heard me. I thought you were
Oh
talking.
shit! What up, pops?
Hello.
How you doing, pops?
What's up?
How you doing, pops?
Yeah.
We love to hear that.
I'm excited. Let's go. Papa Sugar's in
Papa
here.
Sugar.
All right, though. When it proposed the question, something that you tolerated with, I guess, an ex or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she was a crackhead, but I didn't know it. She was a dope fiend.
Oh my
But
god.
don't judge. No judge.
No judgment.
No judge.
No.
She was fine.
Yeah, she was.
Smart.
Yeah, she was.
She spent a lot of money, so that kind of let me know. I was like, okay, something ain't
Sugar
right.
mama. Let's go.
But then she did this one day, and I don't do it, and had a little tube, and it was not this is more than crack, and did that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm just gonna have to leave, and just I didn't want to ghost her, but at the same time, it was like, okay, that's all I need to get pulled over. What is this? I was saying ain't mine. Now, mind you, she doesn't look like this.
I feel that. So it's gonna fall on you regardless.
Yeah. Sir, can you get out the car while she's still in the car? I didn't want to go through that, so thank you for letting me share. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
That's awesome.
That's amazing. So nice to meet you, Papa Chuck.
That's amazing. That was
Good on him
great.
for protecting himself. That's really good.
Yeah.
Good job.
I just like how he came in guns fired. Though. That's my favorite part.
Your dad is so cute.
He said, I got a story to tell y'all.
She was a crackhead, straight up. I was like, yo.
What was the question again?
Question is, what's a
Something
thing that your
about
partner or your ex did that you went along with because you love them?
Bro, her fucking personality, dude. And that was the worst part because like it was fake love. You know what I'm saying? Like if her personality was the thing I was irritated with throughout the majority of it, and I dated her for 5 years. Take this, you know,
5 years.
Like,
Oh no, Ziggy.
that personality was terrible. So like something was up. I don't even know if I was in love at that point. I think I was just brainwashed.
Yeah.
He was in prison. He wasn't in love.
Yeah, bro. I had a family and shit. I had to go and have Thanksgiving with her family. It's like, why can't I just play video games?
Well, when
was
you're together with someone that long, it's like it's hard to know what is actually acceptable behavior and what isn't. You know, like you just get so used to it.
Hey, Kraken.
Yo, what's up?
This is gonna sound really weird, but have we met before?
Yeah, yeah.
Shut up! I hate
What?
you. Shut the fuck up.
See, this is imagine dating him for 5 years doing stuff like that.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
Okay. Dude, this is our first time being on this show together. It's your first
Shut
time.
up! Okay, it is, but
Maybe you've seen me because I've been on Curly's show before. That's a little rude. I'm just saying, I feel like I've seen you before. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm down to cancel this guy. Fuck this guy.
Oh my god. Don't cancel Ziggy just for bad memory.
Fuck, that's not bad memory. He's doing it on purpose. This guy is
Earlier,
funny. He's trying to be funny, but he's not. He's not funny.
I was trying to say that you could be like Nicolas Cage's long lost daughter.
That's it.
Ziggy, yeah.
Oh no, you.
I agree. Ziggy, yeah.
That's it. I used to watch a lot of Nicolas Cage as a kid. That makes more sense. Kraken.
Yep.
See, National Treasure. We're back
National
at it.
Treasure.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
I'll go next.
Let's go, team.
And Chris knows this. Chris knows like pretty much everything about me, to be honest. But with my ex, he wanted to get into an open relationship, right? Which I was, down with at first. I was, cool with
On a red
it.
fucking flag.
And then, once I started doing things with other people, he said that I was cheating on him.
What?
And it was just like, I was like okay with it at first, but then at the same time, I was just like, okay, like, why do you want to be open? You don't like me that much, type of thing. And then, yeah, we ended up breaking up. It was just really toxic because he just thought I cheated on him the whole time, even though we were in an open relationship.
What he wanted.
9 times out of 10, the reason someone brings it up is because they're like, oh, there's this fucking chick that I want to fuck, or like the other way around, And that's why they say that. But they still share it with you because they like you for
That's
something.
the opposite for me.
9 times out of 10.
I like girls and I like guys. So I want
Men
both.
took shit up for
Well, then you're
themselves.
10 out of 10. You're
Men took shit up for
We really do, man.
Why are you calling out men like that?
Yeah,
God
We
damn.
do. We do.
Damn, I'm
though.
sorry your last date sucked.
Me going on dates? You think I leave my house? That's crazy.
You don't gotta leave a house if it's the right date,
That's true.
Oh, say what? Okay.
What are we doing? Watching movies in a Discord call and falling
Watching
asleep
anime.
on the phone?
That's an
I've
e-date.
never
That's
been in
different.
VR chat with like love.
E-daters? Hello.
Welcome to Twitch.
baby.
Dragon, why are you so quiet?
I was waiting my turn. I feel
Why are
like
you
I've
so
been
quiet? Let's go,
Hi.
Dragon. Let's hear it. I know you got a good one for this one.
Dragon, your mic keeps like peaking. I feel like your mouth is moving and I won't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can now.
Not peeking.
A little bit.
But like it stopped.
It's maybe her.
Turn your gain up.
Yeah, you're really low.
I honestly
Yeah,
think
real
it's
low.
when
Just
everyone
100%
else is
like that.
talking.
Don't mess
listening.
with anything, please.
Not like apple bottom jeans.
You don't know how
it's
to
like
do
cannot hear you low.
anything.
I'm
that's-
I think it's
posting
just
the topic
we gotta
again.
wait our time because
Dragon.
when I can't hear you when everyone else is talking, but I can hear you when it's just you. So
You guys are doing a
Okay.
pretty well job.
That's
tonight.
good.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's just when everyone else is talking.
Go ahead, Dragon.
So my ex had a kid and baby mama drama, and I'm 26 now, but I definitely wasn't ready to be in a position where I was raising somebody else's kid, especially with a lot of baby mama drama going on. But I've tolerated it for a really long time, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a stepmom. I'm mom of the year, but I absolutely was not ready for that. So I learned a lesson, and now I realize that I don't want kids. It wasn't anything against the kid. The kid was cool. It just wasn't really for me. So I learned that lesson.
Yeah, how old was the baby when you joined, like you got in the relationship?
3.
How ugly was the kid?
Wow.
That's a good question.
Because there's nothing worse than looking at a baby with no hair and all you can see is their veins. You know?
Yeah, it's like looking at Ziggy.
Yeah, dude, when you went bald and the only thing I could see was your bald ass head, horrible.
Wait, Ziggy was bald?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He was bald as a baby's butt.
Are you bald right now?
Yeah. Take off that beanie.
Take that beanie off.
Oh, he ain't
Implants.
I'm sorry.
Implants.
It's Sharpie. It's really good Sharpie.
It's Sharpie.
It's really good Sharpie.
I got this tattooed on. Yes,
respect.
Look, it's a good tattoo. To be fair, it is a good tattoo.
Dragon, I was in the same boat.
That surgery.
Oh yeah.
In regards to that, I was talking to a girl that lived in California, and she just broke up with her ex like I don't know, a few months ago, and they were together for years. And she had a 5-year-old kid with another guy that wasn't her ex. Well, okay, this means she's cool. We connect or whatever. Actually, Peach knows of her. I've sent her pictures of her before, so Peach knows of her. She probably doesn't remember. But anyway, so I went to California. I live in Kansas, so that's a trip and a half. I was out there for 5 days. On the 3rd day, she goes, this just isn't working out. I'm going to need you to leave. So I had to change my flight. I was supposed to leave 2 days later. I had to change it to that day and get out of her house and fly back to Kansas because she's just like, man, I'm not feeling it. I'm going to need you to leave.
And it was that day that below
like
average.
once you
Was
left?
it because you were below average? Just asking.
No.
Wow.
No, it's because they streamed together. It's because they streamed together, and his chat would say CLM. There's CLM with the fist. No, Quick Lives Matter.
What the fuck is CLM?
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
So is that a standardized test?
What is CLM?
Yeah.
Cuck
I don't
Lives
know
Matter.
what that is.
Listen, it's a real thing. It's a real movement. Cuck Lives Matter. Okay, listen. We're not. Listen. Should we make fun of?
I'm
sorry. Should we make fun of? Cuck. Should we make fun of? Cuck, like CUCK, like
somebody that likes to watch their wife.
Should we make fun of below average Q because of the CLM movement? No, we're accepting of all lifestyles.
I'm not understanding what the CLM is connecting to Q. I think I'm confused.
At what point do cucks lives in danger though? Is what I
They all
what I
matter.
wanna know.
They all matter.
Like
They all matter.
why? When are they in jeopardy? Why do they? I mean, I'm sure they
follow-up.
matter, but like, when are they in danger? Why are we
It's a movement.
concerned? Are
I don't
people
know, man.
murdering
It's
cucks?
just people figuratively every day they get murdered.
They do
every day.
Just people or cucks?
Figuratively, cucks get murdered every day on the
Okay.
internet.
Sound like you got a lot of research into this.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, if you guys want any more research, you guys should, follow erob221.
Will you
he's
Will you be cracking the case?
I won't be.
People
Someone
have
else
been banned
will be.
for writing the cuck word in chat before. Pretty sure. Oh fuck.
No, okay, well, if they do, that's like an individual channel thing. It's not like a platform thing. But it is a real movement. It's a real movement.
Because isn't it? It's not derogatory. It's just a term for someone who actually genuinely enjoys that sexually.
I was trying to make fun of him a little bit, but obviously I understand his pain.
You did great.
Obviously, thank you.
You're like, I feel made fun of sufficiently.
That's what I wanted to hear. Hey,
Honestly, anywhere Q goes, he's a walking target. Everyone always makes fun of Q.
It's a true story. I just walk into bullets for no reason. Like, it's fine. I accept it.
Because you're a hero. That's what heroes do.
Call of Duty also, or what?
Unfortunately, yeah.
You guys are like bigger people than I will ever be, like dating people with children. Because the second I see that, it's an immediate turnoff. You know, it's just like, it's like you have a child.
Why do you want to do that?
You don't like a MILF?
You know what's funny is
no, because
as a woman, sometimes I don't want to have to carry one, so it might be nice to have someone have one already and be like, sweet, I don't have to do anything.
Fair enough.
that makes sense. But it's just like, I don't know, like I don't.
You don't want to
kind of like,
You know,
suddenly
like-
have like
you don't want to
more
deal with the
responsibility.
kid, or you don't want to deal with
exactly.
the baby daddy.
Yes,
I
my
guess if
only.
you don't
Like
want
suddenly,
kids, I
suddenly
understand the
your
aversion.
pressures and all your anxiety just shoots up because now you
I
have
agree.
one extra life that's depending on you. Like
And it's-
like the diapers and all the monies. It's not just that, like, curfews and all that. You have to watch out for another person. It's just like,
And it's
like
not even your kid.
I mean,
take care of
other
yourself
than like
yet.
the money value behind it,
not just that.
emotionally, I mean, I don't date to marry. I'm sorry, I'm going to say I don't date to marry. And if somebody has a kid and I'm over here around their kid constantly, eventually when that could involve, like,
Wait,
the
time
baby
out.
got to go
You say you
too.
don't. You say you don't date. You say you don't date to marry.
Not right now, no. I date today. I don't
So
date to marry.
Did you date somebody that was a partner or ex in your past that you went along with it and they wanted to get married, but you went along with it?
Wait, can you
Or
repeat that?
So
I've been
one
there.
of your partners or
Oh,
ex
shit.
wanted to get married, or they wanted to be like in a marriage. Did you date with them? Date them because you love them?
No. I
Damn,
actually
Bella.
think I was on like the shit end of the stick, and that's why I'm so focused on myself and dating, is because I was supposed to marry someone in the military. Yeah, I know, red flag. And he ended up getting somebody pregnant and marrying them like 6 months later. It was really bad. So
Damn,
I'm
dude,
not
shooting
focused
missiles
on
all
that
over
right
over
now.
You guys really are like.
Not the shooting missiles. No.
Sorry. All right. Okay. Well, fuck it. We'll end that topic. Good job, Peach. We're out of there. We're going to the next one now.
Nothing wrong with dating.
You're right.
personal
Exclamation
kids.
point. Cass.
I think.
Also,
I agree with that, Shug. I feel
who's
like
drinking? What is everybody drinking tonight?
I'm drinking. And let me show you, bro.
What do you? I'm drinking, and it walks off the cast like he's drinking it. It just. He probably walked into the grocery store right now and coming back knowing.
Get it?
Hey,
That looks like an empty bottle of
Sake.
sake.
Right here drinking. Wait,
You can
is that,
show it. You
is
can
that
show the
rum
label.
or
It's
Can you
fine.
show it? I thought
Yeah,
you should show labels.
No, it's okay. You can show it.
Oh shit! I'm drinking so sake, baby.
I'm also
Damn,
go.
Ziggy.
Team ADV.
Advanced GG. Is that what that is?
Yes, sir.
Plug the codes.
Dragon, you be drinking
Dragon
Advanced GG still?
XX
or
at discount.
Advanced GG, use code
Love it. We love
Curly20.
it.
Which one are you drinking?
We love it.
This is peach mango hydration.
That's what I
Because
thought.
I'm hydrated.
Did you mix it with anything?
I'm joking. It's a joke.
This dude's
No.
drinking
Should
beef
I?
jerky.
Should I mix it with something?
I don't know. I think I want to mix it next time. One scoop that, and then another scoop focus, because the hydration on its own is a little too strong for me.
If you swallow
Let's
anything
go ahead
fast
and,
enough,
I'm
Wait,
bringing
what
up
is
another
that
one.
stuff?
So let's go ahead and cheers.
Cheers.
Exclamation point. Cast in the chat. Make sure you follow everybody
all
on the
right,
chat.
Coke Zero, let's go.
Cheers to all
We're
the
being
streamer
healthy
here.
tonight.
Thank you.
Not really, but
All right. Make sure you check everybody out. Go and follow them. Sub to them too.
yeah, because
Twitch
I'm
Prime is
checking
free.
everyone out. So
Twitch
you
Prime
better
is
be
free.
too.
Twitch
Ayo.
Prime
Any
is
primers?
free.
Any primers?
Any
Going
gifters?
once, going twice.
Any gifters? Yeah, we get some more gifters. I'll do another shoey, but I'm feeling. I got a visitor flying in tomorrow.
How
I'm already
many?
feeling
How
a
many
little-
gifts? Are we talking 10, 15,
Probably like 20.
20?
Probably
20 for another shoey?
You have to understand, if someone's
Let's do
flying
it.
in
No,
tomorrow.
no,
I don't want
no.
to be. I don't want to be.
No.
I will,
believe
but
that
I don't
you
want to.
Yeah,
I might go
definitely
play
need
golf at
another
night. I've done it
shoey.
before after
Who's
a
flying
barcast.
in?
Who's flying in, bro?
Wait, who's playing golf?
No,
Yeah.
I gotta.
Fly me out.
Who the fuck has played golf before?
Who's flying in? Imagine not inviting me over.
I
Like
just
the
have
fuck?
someone that wants to come visit before my lease is up.
Okay, who is it?
Wow.
Who's that person?
Yeah,
It's a
why aren't you
friend.
who
Why
is
you
it?
guys pressing so much? Jesus Christ!
You're the
I
one
think
that
two
said
people
it,
You're the
okay?
one that,
today.
bro. We're not
I
pressing. We
brought
just
it-
want to be a part of your
Yeah,
life.
you
man.
don't
It's Alex
mention
Jones.
we're
Okay, guys,
curious.
it's Alex
Okay.
Jones.
What? I thought we were all friends here, but clearly we're
Why do
not
you want
friends since you
anything?
don't want to tell anybody.
Yeah,
That's why you're being
jeez,
pressured.
imagine
Can
that.
you,
Jokes on you
I
guys.
feel
The Curly Chris
pressured, yo.
Barcast
Chris,
is an
can
elimination
you tell
based
us who's
show.
on the next dating show?
Next
We're
dating
not
show.
friends here.
Next
Yeah,
dating
that-
show?
can you-
Yeah, we could
can
talk
you
about the
talk
next
about it?
dating show. Yeah, next dating show will be next Thursday. And it won't be a Twitch streamer. It'll be somebody completely off the platform.
Is it a female or male? Do we know?
Female.
Can we know?
Oh,
Female.
Male? Female.
No, female.
Female.
Is it
Male.
Michelle
Male.
Obama?
Male. Female. Michelle Obama.
Addy,
That's
bro.
what it is.
yeah. Chris got Michelle Obama on his dating show.
All right, let's do it. Since we're on a
Brock's
drinking
chill
show
with
on
it.
the Barcast and everybody
Doing
we're
a gym
over
stream
halfway
so we
through.
can see how she gets those mad arm games.
Dude,
She's-
she's the hottest
porn
arms
star, I'm
of a
calling
woman
it.
I've ever seen in my life.
Is she a porn star? Is that what you just asked?
Bro, she has
I'm calling it. Obama is Michelle Obama.
You are correct. We are putting a porn star on the show this Thursday.
Honestly, it's about time. It's about time. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
about time.
Chris, why didn't you tell me when Dragon had her dating show? I'm kind of upset.
Right?
Like, actually really upset.
Why are you shouting
should have
out
been
Michelle
there.
Obama
Upset.
official? What is that?
Because of
Michelle
Michelle
won,
Obama
though,
is
so-
coming. We're not ready, but she is coming.
Anyways, I want to know what type of drunk are
Hey.
you? What type of drunk are you when you get really drunk? What do you do?
What
Let's
can we give
fuck
like
shit
a
up. Let's be
alcohol
friends.
like type because I
let's
feel
go
like
with-
it's different.
Let's go with what type of drunk
Yeah,
are
it is
you when you're
different.
drinking hard liquor? So if you're drinking tequila, if you're drinking whiskey, what type of drunk are you?
Depends.
Like really chill.
Chill?
Chill?
Oh yeah. No.
I just want to be friends with everyone.
Who said
I wanna
that?
Be friends with everyone.
Dragon.
Let's fuck shit up.
You're not
Take a
chill.
little- I get a little mad.
clumsy
You're
at all.
chilling
Get a
in the
little
mirror.
mad. I kinda-
Dragon, you're chill when you drink hard liquor.
Absolute cap. Absolute cap.
Capping, bro. Hard.
Okay, that's Cap Dragon. We've all experienced it. Let's be honest. Okay.
All right, one
That's a
time
recap.
I dumped a drink on Breezy on accident. I
Yeah.
don't remember it, but that's what everyone says. So that happened,
Then
I
she
guess.
blamed it on me, like
It's a good move.
of all people.
Like everything that has ever bothered me comes up to the surface. If I'm thinking about it in the moment while I'm drinking it, like at the same time, I'm like, yeah, let's all be friends. Let's all fuck shit up. Like we can take over everything. But at the same time, if there's something that is bothering me in the moment, I will bring it up. I don't give a fuck. That's just what it is.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm actually so curious to hear what Chris thinks what type of drunk I am. Like
really?
go hard. Just go hard. I don't give a fuck.
You want me to tell
Yeah,
people live?
I want you to tell
What kind of drunk you are?
people. Yeah, what kind of drunk I am.
The type that hits on cops when they're that drunk. They literally flirt with cops.
There's a story time. There's a story in there somewhere. There has to.
Oh,
be.
there's a lot of stories with this one.
Tell the story.
Multiple.
Let's see. I go to a bar with a bunch of people. Every attractive girl you can see in the bar, Teeny goes up and makes out with them.
Facts.
Like
Establishing
6
dominance.
girls.
I love that for you.
Every girl I talk
Normal.
to, she'll have to come up and just like make it like some game or challenge. I'm like, I'm just talking to her like, to see if she will hang out with us. Cause we always go out in a big old group, and then she just starts making out with them. I'm like,
It's not my fault that they want to make out with me. It's not like I'm forcing it. I'm like, hey, like you're
okay.
hot. Like, can we kiss? And they're like, yeah,
If
100%.
Teeny-
I'm gonna
Teeny
kiss
approached
them.
me at a bar, I'd do it.
Exactly. It's not my fault.
That's just low and
She's a fun time. That's a good type of
Yeah.
drunk. 'Cause there's
Yeah,
nothing
she's a good
worse.
drunk. She's not a bad drunk. She doesn't cause problems or issues. And she's not mean. She's a nice drunk. She's a nice, flirty, fun, loving drunk, which is I would put up with any day over someone that's like, mean and like wants to hit people and stuff like that. Cause that just
Yeah,
ruins
those are the
everything.
worst. Like that
Oh,
one
yeah.
guy you go out with and he's always aggro. He starts getting aggressive. He's like, yo, bro.
Picking
bro,
fights.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Bro, you look at me weird.
Why is that
I
person
don't
looking
want to
at
get
me?
punched tonight, and I don't want to watch you get stomped out because I'm a pussy and I'm not helping you. Tell my friends that when we go out drinking and they start getting
Not the
aggro,
I'm a
like,
pussy, damn.
I'm like, I'm a pussy. If you get attacked, man, out of your own doing, I'm running, right? Like I tell them that, first and foremost.
You pick your fights, but
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna be over here and I'm gonna help you up. Yeah.
I'll
But,
tell you what
like-
kind of drunk I am. My confidence level is like 1,000. I turn into a complete
Bro,
Chad when I'm drunk.
I'm curious. I'm like, what's your favorite color?
I'm a huge
What
Chad.
day was you born?
Yeah,
I
you
have a lot
are.
of stories though. Like I went last time I went out was in Vegas and my best friend Trippy's assistant turned 21. I said I'll match him. Don't know why I thought that was a great idea. And I matched him and I was fucking super drunk. And they were like, "You're such a Chad when you drink that much." And they're like, they loved it though. Like when people see how drunk I get, they love it. And they always want me to get that drunk again, but I just can't do it all the time. It's rare.
Do you have a name for your alter ego?
Yeah, you.
I don't know, dude.
We gotta come
I
up with
wake
one.
up to like Instagram followers, phone numbers, all kinds of shit. It's fucking
Twitch.tv/Chris.
There you go.
My confidence level is like fucking through the roof. It's insane. I don't know, I start flirting like crazy. It's bad. But if I have a girlfriend, if I'm in a relationship, because this happened in the past, I won't flirt with any other girl. I'll flirt with my girlfriend the whole entire night. So that's a good thing. So it's not.
How it should be.
That's-
Love that.
Yeah.
Hear that?
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Dude,
In the morning, wake up and you're KurlyChris.
Yeah, I remember my girlfriend in 2014. I walked up to these girls and I just started talking to my girlfriend. Was like looking at me like, "What is he doing?" And I was just telling the girls like how hot my girlfriend was the whole time, and they were just staring at her. It was awesome.
Oh, that's so.
He's not like that. I don't want him. Next.
That's so
you're
cute.
best hype man out there.
Well, that's only if I'm in a relationship though. If I'm not, there's no point.
You're doing you. Hell yeah.
For whatever reason,
you are a good time, dude.
when I'm that drunk, I just like to go tap people on the shoulder and then move to the other side and see if they look that way. That's me.
Yeah,
You're that guy.
You're one
absolutely.
No,
That's a good one.
Yeah, I just get super fucking weird. Like, I was just at an anime convention over the last
you're not
4
already?
days, and I got fucked up on Saturday to go see a concert, and I leave the concert halfway through, and there's an ice cream food truck, and you know how the little windows there? I fucking pull half my body in there, and I just start talking to them. They're like, "Excuse me, sir, can you please like get out of the ice cream truck?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah,
That's probably why you don't remember me.
Yeah, I'm
That's
also
why
like
you
the
don't
type.
remember me, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like the type of drunk who, like, my buddies will go out and we'll go up like.
Jesus.
I don't remember this, but we went up an escalator and I fucking pulled my pants down and showed them my butthole in public, and they're just like, "Yo,
Wow.
dude, what the fuck?" Like, I'm
That's
that type of
illegal,
drunk.
dude.
Oh, for
That's
free.
illegal.
Yeah, I'm that type. Yeah, I'm that.
How much
type.
do you think you could have made off of that one incident?
I don't care.
Free.
At least 25
Wow.
cents right here.
Man.
Minimum.
for free.
25 cents.
Minimum 25.
Yeah, I'm
25 cents.
I mean, that's where it
Selling
starts.
yourself
Right?
short.
I am pretty chaotic.
Let's hear it. Rest of the cast. What kind
Yeah,
of drunk are you?
I like to call myself helpless and horny in the best way possible. I'm not messy, just helpless. Can't tie my
Helpless
shoes,
and
can't open a door,
horny.
can't go pee by myself.
Can't open a door.
And horny. I'll kiss every girl. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I look at it and I'm like,
Peaches, give me a kiss right now.
What?
Oh my god.
yeah, helpless and horny.
Like
I
Crown
talk in this
Royal.
weird, like, not baby voice, but I just sound helpless.
Like Valley Girl type shit.
Type in chat if you want to see
Kind of
it.
like slow.
Like a little whiny.
No, I have a clip.
Once in
I
chat,
have a
go into a baby voice.
It's bad.
I feel like your ooh voice gets real good when you drunk.
Oh yeah, it does. It's like a slow ooh. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Wait. Can you do it with not being drunk?
Okay.
I'm
Focus.
gonna put her on the spot like this.
Oh, come on, she can do it.
There she goes.
I
There she
believe.
goes.
I
She
believe
good.
in her. She knows
She
it.
good.
She's
good to do
confident.
it?
She got it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Like sometimes I don't know how to shoot my gun, guys.
Peach. Next time you're drunk, I'll ask you.
Dude,
Please
why do
don't
I
try.
hear Carl?
Yeah,
Weezer?
just, yeah. Don't do this over.
Carl Weezer. Carl Weezer.
From Jimmy Neutron.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Jimmy's
Keep
back.
Yeah, it's really bad. I just talk slow and shit and like in a high pitched voice.
Love it.
I never know what drunk I'm gonna be that night. It just, you get different like I never know. Like I can be in a good mood and like the worst side of me comes out, but I could be in a bad mood and the best side of me comes out. It's like a wild card. So it's just it's a gamble. You're like, all right, let's see what Bella comes out today.
For me, it depends on my environment. Like if I'm around people that are funny and upbeat, I'll be funny and upbeat. But if they're like toxic, I'm gonna be like an asshole.
You're like, I'm gonna be fucking toxic
Yeah.
Are
today.
you related to KurlyChris, by the way?
I am not toxic at all whatsoever.
No, not saying that. I'm saying like looks based. You guys look kind of similar. Like
Yeah, you guys kind of look like brothers.
Yeah.
No,
What, me and
Or like
Chris?
cousins,
We're
like
not
first
related.
cousins or like second cousins. So it's
No,
okay
it's
if you
the
guys
first time
make out,
meeting.
right?
It's our first time meeting. What?
Me and Chris?
What?
Is it because we're white?
Second
Because
Yeah, it
like
is.
cousins, you can't make out, but if it's like your first cousin or second cousin, you can make out with, right?
What if it's your half
Does
cousin?
French fries be hitting different or what?
What?
I can't grow a mustache, so I don't know.
I mean, I kind of
just
get
started.
that. though.
I just started growing a mustache.
My third cousin's fucking banging, dude. I might kiss him.
like, what? This man looks like a man reunions.
If it's all right, dude, you know?
It's enough removed, right? As far as like,
Third,
You gotta have at least
third
one
is-
once removed. You gotta have at least one in there.
So,
Yeah, bro.
Anyways, Meowcha Milk, how are you when you're drunk?
I've never gone drunk. That's why I was quiet. I didn't like alcohol so much.
Oh, that's no worries.
So yeah, I never really got drunk to the point that I can't, like know where I am or whatsoever or what to do. So that's why I didn't have anything to add to it.
Have you got like tipsy?
Kind of. I would feel like I don't know. I'm not really good at drinking, so like just like a couple of cups, and I would. I don't know. I'm not really good at drinking, so like just like a couple of cups, and I don't know why I start to hear myself. I don't know. I'm not really good at drinking, so like just like a couple of cups, and I don't know why I start to hear myself. I'm not really good at drinking, so like just like a couple of.
Wait, what was that? Hello? Wait, is that me? I'm not drunk, right? Is that Loop, right? Oh my god, bro. I thought I was shit-faced for a second. I was so scared. You have no idea. We're on a loop, right? Oh my god, dude. That that really happened? Y'all heard that too? That wasn't just me? Fuck. I thought I just left this world. Alright, hold up. Let me... Bruh, dude. That shit was wild. Let me full screen real quick. I can't do that again. That made my heart race. Hold on. Let me do a little update on Discord or something. Anything but that happened again. That time loop was crazy. I'm about to go back in time and buy that Mega Millions. Anyways, everyone that's here, thank you so much. That was totally bizarre. Definitely. Exclamation point cast. Make sure you check everybody out. Thank you so much, Jay Patty. Appreciate you. Everyone that's here, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. We're at 144 subs. We dropped a lot in the past couple months. We were at almost 1,400 a couple months ago. Let's get back up. Come on, guys. Let's get those emotes going. Oh no, is Discord down? Is that what it is? I can't do the time loop. We might switch to Zoom in a second because Discord doesn't work. I want Q's face. We'll get him going. We'll get it back up. Just give it a second. That shit was Discord. Hashtag Discord's down. Possibility. We can fix it though. I'll close the window and restart it. Oh man. I thought like my stream was crashing or my internet went out, and then I thought I drank too much or something, which, never. Oh. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. I should have standby clips for you guys, huh? Discord is not down. It's down on my end. It's not opening the client. Let me do a force restart. Pull it back up. There we go. Everyone else is still here. I miss you, chat. I believe in you and your mustache. I got it going right now. Watch this. Chris, go back to the call. I am. I'm opening Discord. Jesus, Miki. There you go. Should have fixed it.
Fucking This reminds me straight of high school, and I'm like, I've been going for that shit.
All right, we gotta go some kind of crazy.
We're back.
We had like some
Did
crazy.
y'all ever drink like MDs or what was the other one? Juice.
MD's nuts. Yeah.
Got him.
Whoa,
It was so
Who
good.
said that?
All right, back in stream. We're back.
Who said that? Who said that? MD's nuts.
I think it's peach.
All right, bro.
All right.
Chris, can you hear us?
Back to
That
the
can of
nuts.
worms is open. I'm not. That's my catchphrase.
Yeah, I'm back. We're back. It was on some kind of weird like time loop thing, and it was tripping me the fuck out. So
how about you time loop on these nuts, bro?
Hey, don't steal my joke. Don't steal my. That won't be the first thing you stole. Oh my god.
What were you
I'm
saying?
gonna give me like
Milk.
Yes?
So
Oh
do
my
you
God.
feel like when you have, I don't want to say buzz, but like when you can tell that you've drank at least 1 cup or maybe 1.5, do you feel a little bit more dancey dance or like?
Well,
I feel like I can function in society.
I think that time when I felt tipsy was like when I was out with my workplace. So it was kind of inappropriate to dance with them. It was like a coworker sort of like night out. So we drank a little bit, we talked a little bit, and then we drank a little too much. And well, they said, "Oh, I don't want to finish this bottle," and I had to finish it for them. Well, I like it, so so I started to get tipsy, and it was starting to feel like, oh, why is like the food starting to like go around? So I know that like, oh, this is my calling to like get a taxi home and all that. But because the setting was like at a restaurant, so I wasn't really dancing.
Oh, right. You feel like extra
makes
giggly,
sense.
kind of like you kind of come out of your shell, maybe?
Kind of like a little more giggly, a little more talkative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and then everyone just laughs at me and like, yeah, you're putting her on edge and all that. Because
Get
usually I
drunk
don't
with
do
me
that.
out, chat. Like you're like the one person here that I want to get drunk with the most, just because.
Why?
Just because I just like
It's a vibe.
Yeah, I feel like we're really quiet, so we would both, just be like on the same level.
I think y'all would be a great time.
Yeah, have
to
you ever seen The
get a little
Hangover?
buzzed with.
You know the person that gets lost? That'd be you two if you got really drunk.
Yeah, I think the reason why I'm quiet is a lot of topics like TwitchCon and stuff. Like the TwitchCon, I've never been there, or like being drunk, I've never have been that drunk. And I was brought up in like a very Asian setting, so those kind of things I haven't experienced. So I would like to like hear from you guys first because I haven't been there.
You need to pray to the porcelain gods once.
Don't listen to Ziggy.
Hate this man.
Please don't puke if you can help it. It's not fun, dude.
I know.
Turka, do you drink often?
I feel like I don't drink that often.
She gets crazy.
I don't know. I feel like Chris and then Ziggy are like the two people that would know, but I feel like I just don't get that sloshed.
You don't.
No,
it's
she
unfortunate.
doesn't. Yeah, I was trying to hype you up, but it's okay.
There was that one time where like that something definitely happened at the party, and it was like I took like maybe like that big of a shot, and the rest were like half water, of shots like this big, and I was like blackout. It was insane. Like that, I didn't remember what had went on the next day.
That is so scary, though.
Dude, blackouts are terrifying.
It is so scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never.
Once and it was the
Party or
worst.
something.
I fucking hate hearing the next day and people like, oh, you did this, you did this, you did that, and I'm like, I'm fucking.
Damn.
And then
you see the
I don't want to know.
And I'm like, please
Damn.
delete that on all forms of everything. Like, just get rid of all proof.
delete that memory that you have actually from your fucking brain. Get it out.
But they never will.
You don't have it.
I remember Chris being super concerned because he was like, let's go take Polaroids for Fan House. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, that's amazing. And then like, it was within, I feel like 5 minutes. I just like, I was gone.
Thank you.
Like as we were going to go take the Polaroids. And those were my last memories.
Whoa, dude.
I don't remember you even acting different whatsoever or anything.
That's the scariest part. Is sometimes when you're blacked out, you just function. Because I've only done it once, and I was told that I functioned, and it's terrifying. Because you're like, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
All right.
I do love people though.
We got a raid from Lady Tish. Nice to see you, Lady Tish.
Nice to see you. Nice to. We appreciate it.
A couple more topics in. Justine with the 7 gifted. Shug with the 5 gifted.
Yo, thank you for the money. We appreciate it.
That was for mom, so you owe all that to mom. Yeah.
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 How close are we to another shoey?
Chris's mom.
8 away.
Medieval,
8
thank you so
gifted
much.
for a shoey.
8 away.
Digimon? Was that Digimon that you just flashed?
7?
7 now.
Getting
a Digimon tattoo next week.
Which one?
You are Dragon?
I'm getting Garurumon on my forearm next week.
You're not.
You're getting a Digimon
That's so
tattoo?
fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh
Justine
my God.
with the 7. Justine, what are you doing?
So sick.
Teeny, yo, shout out. You want to
Just
shoot?
me.
Oh,
Chewy. Oh my
Teeny, as much
I
as
just
Justine.
hugged. No one noticed except for the ones that were in chat. Yeah, no, you guys get me, but I tried, so it's your
Teeny,
turn.
we love Teeny. Let's
You
get some
got
hearts in
your
the chat
back.
for Teeny. I don't know if you guys know this too, but when I went to California, Teeny took my mom and I to Universal Studios.
Aww. That's so
That's
sweet.
cute. That's
Did you go get a wand?
It was so much fun.
All right.
We went, but we
talks about it all
didn't
the
get
time.
anything though. I love your mom so much. I love her.
I know you guys text and talk more than I talk to my own mom. All right. All right, Teeny, let's do it. You ready?
She wants
are
me
the
to
best.
be your daughter-in-law.
Thank you. This is all to the subs. Medieval, Shug, Teeny. Let's do another shoey.
What does it taste like drinking from a shoe?
Nothing different at all.
Like sweat.
Honestly, it depends on the shoe.
It doesn't have that shoe
The shoe
smell.
doesn't taste down.
Smells like shoe.
It doesn't even
I
smell like shoe.
genuinely think just
Yeah, it
like the
does.
thought of it would make me be like, "Ugh," you know, but like I'm sure it doesn't taste
We already
different.
talked about
just
this.
the
If you
thought of
eat
it.
ass, you can do a shoey. That's literally what I said.
That's true.
No.
You're not
I don't think so.
I feel like
I would lick a foot before I'd lick an ass.
I'm
When you're trying
never
to eat
I'm
ass-
never licking butthole in my life.
When you're trying to eat ass, you're
fine. I'll
trying to
die
be
a
like
child.
you're trying to get off,
I'll die
okay?
like
But
Peter
like
Pan.
when you're literally just drinking out of a shoe, there's nothing for you in it. You're just like you're just drinking a shoe.
Yeah, there is. There's
No,
these
no,
seconds
it's
that do
not
it, you know,
like
like, come
booze.
on.
It's not the same.
Alcohol sanitizes.
So
What are you
be
talking
honest,
about?
You're comparing eating ass to drinking out of a shoe. What?
No.
Just
I'm not
be honest.
comparing what it's. I'm comparing the fact of bacteria and stuff like that.
Oh,
Hold on,
Have you
we're
ever
talking
worn
about
those
bacteria,
shoes?
like
Be
you know
honest.
how
Be
shoes
honest
have
what?
always have that like that smell.
I wore it
Have you
one
ever
time.
worn those like
I went
gonna
to a
have that-
Halloween
It
party.
depends.
Wait, ass at a
people are
Halloween
really good
party?
with washing their ass.
Probably,
Some people
but
wash your ass really well.
I
Joyce,
went
you gotta
to
do
a
that.
Halloween party.
Says the mustache filters the funk out.
It probably does,
Oh,
to be
that's a
honest.
good point.
Would you ever wear that shoe again after doing shoeies out of it?
I mean, Chris probably
When's the
does,
last
right?
time you wore the shoe?
Do you wear the shoe?
Halloween.
Did you wear it in the first place?
That's why he likes this. He likes the taste of it.
I
right?
only use this shoe.
Is
Well,
that-
I've done a shoe out of my friend's shoe because she framed it. She said if I do a shoe out of the shoe, it was like
Oh.
I think it was brand new, or she might have wore. I think it was brand new, but she signed it. We took a Polaroid and I framed it. It's going into the Trippier house.
That's a good memory.
It was worth it to be framed into the Trippier house.
Oh, it's that motherfucker.
All
So
right,
how,
you ready?
how often did you wear that shoe before today?
This one? Yeah, I just said
Yeah.
only Halloween.
Every day for your.
Only once?
One day.
Only one
day,
time.
Is that Garurumon?
I need your daily shoe is what I need.
There's no shot.
Q, what do we need to do for you to do a shoey out of your daily then?
Monsters,
I don't
Digimons
get
are
sick, so.
the champions.
All right, Justine, you ready? You want me to do it?
That's a great question.
Digimon,
Alright,
gotta catch them.
I just chugged or else I would do it.
Okay,
but-
you're good. It's fine. I'll just drink a bunch of water and eat before tomorrow so I can wake up early.
Oh
Yeah, and get your
Alright, cheers to the
Wake up early
cat.
on
That's
these
point
nuts,
cast in the
guys.
chat.
have a sub goal where you do a shoey after wearing your shoes at TwitchCon.
Ooh, that could be one. Pretty good.
That's
Definitely
like
getting
real
sick
nasty.
That's nasty though.
Real nasty.
That's why it's a
That's
sub
really
goal.
nasty.
People want you.
Because I think TwitchCon will last for a whole
Monkeypox.
day, right?
I think it's a weekend.
I would do it.
A week?
3 days.
Three days.
Yeah,
Three.
it's like
But
a
there's a
whole-
partner
3
party on
days.
Thursday, so 4.
I know what I'm doing for my next sub goal. There we go. That's what we're doing.
There it
I
is.
do it to
Easy
build my
peasy.
immune system, you know?
Does it work?
Yeah, I never get sick.
I mean, you lie.
Haven't got you yet, so you're
Did
good.
that help?
All right, what are jobs that pay very well but no one applies because it's disgusting?
Garbage. Plumber. Right?
Plumbers get paid well?
Plumber be
Yes, they do.
Yeah, plumbers get paid
Plumbers
hella
make
money.
fucking bank.
Bank, bro. They make fucking
Oh, bank. And they unclog
Plumbers,
toilets.
Like it's kind of worth it. You know what I mean?
They get paid bank.
You guys-
Like 50, 60 an hour.
Question: is fluffer
Okay.
an actual job?
What does that
Like
mean?
a pillow
Do
fluffer?
they get,
Yeah,
do they
what?
get paid a
An
lot
ass
though?
fluffer?
No,
What is
like
that?
a
I'm
porn
curious.
I
fluffer.
don't know
I'm
what
sorry.
a.
I love you.
Yeah, like the
Jess.
fluff. Yeah, like in pornos, like when they. Never
I just
mind.
made that up.
No,
I don't even know
Bella, what do they do?
thing.
Bella, what do they do? What do they do? I didn't catch that.
No.
Also,
BB
the
Jess.
peers,
Shout
right?
out
Don't
BB
people
Jess.
aren't the don't
Listen,
people
below
pee
average.
on other people make money? What?
No, usually the
The
people that
golden
do that
showers,
pay for
that's
them to go to Saudi Arabia and then have them do it to them. That's usually the people that pee on other people are the ones paying.
Actually, if
Wait,
you
I
talk
thought you
about
got
that,
paid to pee.
Absolutely not.
I was thinking about the bathwater thing.
Oh, okay.
That would make money.
That's just
Yeah,
a good business
it
move,
does.
I think.
Not my story, but one of my guy friends, he got very popular on OnlyFans, and a guy paid him like over $1,000 to like send him a video of him peeing on a pillow. And I was like, just the video.
Do you
I
know
was
to
like,
turn?
That's good money.
Is that who you know?
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, with the ducks.
Yeah, to do with the
No.
ducks.
I'm not
Wait,
saying-
he's the one that peed on a phone.
No.
And we can start it.
Oh,
There's also I hear this girl that sells fart in a bottle. Or
that
like
Amaranth?
a lot.
oh, Amaranth does that. Yeah.
Wait,
She's a great businesswoman.
I
She's
think it
fucking
is
knows her
Amaranth.
market. I respect her.
Absolutely. Stepanka
I heard of
model.
someone else, but I guess Amaranth does that too.
Anybody realize
actually know
that
people
a
that does
partner
that.
lounge sounds like an orgy?
Yeah.
Thanks, PB Jess.
Herogasm?
Because she just said right now that she wants me to
Oh,
wear a
not the
GoPro
hero gasm, you
and
motherfucker.
a GoPro in the partner lounge. It sounds like I'm wearing I
You
got
like that
put into a
octopus?
fucking orgy.
To where I heard that you can't
Sounds like it.
stream or do anything
No,
in the
I
partner
know you can't
lounge.
stream or
I don't
anything.
know.
No, you can't. You're not allowed to. I'm just
Oh,
sounds like it.
I heard that and I didn't know.
No,
if
you
that
can't. You'll
was
get
true
banned.
Or not.
You get kicked
Can
out.
you even like take pictures or anything, or is that banned as well?
It might be different.
I feel like you could take pictures, but you can't. It can't just be like you
can't be
can't
live streaming.
overly. Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
stream it
For privacy.
It's like everyone's just trying to
I
chill.
understand that, yeah, because yeah.
Anyways, things
No one
being
wants to
just,
be on stream.
I just realized that it sounds like when you go to the partner lounge, it sounds like an orgy. But jobs that pay very well.
Like a gentleman. It's a gentleman's club, okay?
Another
Well, that
reason to
one
become a
applies.
partner.
Or,
What is the percentage for no one? Because I mean, everyone works that job, but like, what is considered no one? Like a stripper? There's a lot of strippers, but not everybody wants to be a stripper.
I guess, I mean, being a stripper or like a sex worker especially can be disgusting in a lot of people's eyes, vice versa.
I think that
And it can
sex
pay very
workers
well.
make bank.
That's
Yes, they
another
do.
one, yeah,
They
for
make
sure.
a lot of money.
I got a good one. A proctologist is defined as someone that deals with the malfunctioning of the rectum, stomach, or colon. They can get paid at least $400,000 a year.
Well, it's a doctor, right? Proctologist is a doctor.
Oncologist?
They're
No.
MD.
Proctologist.
You want to get paid
That's
to
an
look at
MD,
fucking,
isn't it?
What
like,
is it
bloody
called?
ass
Yeah,
and all
MD.
that? Yo, go ahead. I'm not fucking
Coccologist?
I cannot do that.
Or like
That's
a GI doctor?
Oncologist.
Proctologist.
It's like a
Proctologist, my
toilet
bad.
cleaner at
I
Taco
apologize.
Bell.
Who makes more money, a proctologist or an OBGYN?
Ooh. Proctologist.
Oh,
Oh, it's not
really?
even close. You didn't even
Really?
hesitate.
Huh.
They're both
I mean, like, I
doctors.
feel like more
think
people
OBs
wanna
probably
look-
make the same too.
Maybe, yeah.
Or like a GI doctor, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever the-
Coming
I
out
mean,
from that.
I will
specialized
say
field.
I shadowed an OB in high school because I was actually like interested in going into that. It really wasn't that bad. Like pap smears aren't. They're not. It's not that bad.
What about a dentist?
That's just not bad.
You also
Really?
have to sit in their mouth.
Yeah,
their
no,
mouth,
no,
even
it's
though
not
it's
bad.
really bad
You
teeth,
don't think it's
they're
bad
breathing into
at
you.
all?
I was gonna say
You know what
we
I mean?
say
Because
it's not bad, but if we have good oral hygiene,
They make
but
really good
maybe
money
it's
with
like
that.
that.
I worked with
It's the same
a
with anything
dentist
else.
before.
You never, like,
we
saw
did
someone's-
implants and all that.
You never saw someone's mouth and it was just really gross, though?
Well, we did see like people with like bad mouths, but then we make plans and then it just goes like it's like we make like a picture of like before and after, and it's just really satisfying. Cause like we
See, but you're
yeah.
I see what
I
you
don't
mean.
know, because I didn't smell it. I just watched it, and like I guess it's like when you work with it, it doesn't look that bad.
You're just
at
used
least
to
in the
it.
mouth, it's not that
Maybe
bad.
you get used to it, though.
Yeah.
No, I didn't smell anything either. It's like the
Oh,
air
you have the mask
conditioner and all
on, too.
that.
Yeah, and the
So,
masks and-
and I had mask, yeah, double mask. So we didn't smell anything. We just went in, worked with it, and then suddenly all of their cavities and all the bad tooth taken out, and then we just replace it with like white implants. It just looks really pretty later on. I just like it, I guess.
You like to see
I saw those in my dentist place. They look
bring
really good.
things-
The before and
yeah.
after.
The before and after.
I
look
actually
really
used
good.
to
like
love
to
going to the
change it for the
dentist.
better.
I love going to the dentist.
Right?
Said no one ever.
You love
What?
going
I
to
do.
I love going to the
Real?
dentist. Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
know that you're
I do
doing it
too,
right.
up until they
No?
have to like
Like,
inject
oh God.
something. I'm always scared that I'm gonna leave with half of my face.
If I leave with like a prize or a present or a toy or something, I'm down. But if it's not no
Yeah,
prize,
but I like taking care of myself.
Yeah, you like to go out the kid side and they have the treasure box where you take a picture and do hashtag.
If I have a sticker on my forehead, I'm fucking out.
You get it.
Stuff you- something
My
else.
little kid dentist had like a whole like treasure
Oh, fuck, yeah.
chest. Like, you open it and you picked out whatever prize you wanted. And ever since then, I love dentists. Even like now at 22 years old,
There you go.
Okay.
I think it's more like
I like it.
we don't
Yeah.
like to go to the dentist rather than the dentist don't want to work on bad teeth, because I feel like it like
That's a good point.
when I was at the dentist, like whenever they give you a shot, it's horrible, especially like at the front. It hurts a lot. I was given like twice because of my teeth and all that. So
I'm with you.
My dentist
big
has
fan.
ping pong things. Or not ping pong. What are those? Where you
Pong balls?
sit at the machine? No, they're like the machine, the old machines. Like you press a button and it makes the thing go like, meow, and hits a ball.
That's ping pong.
Meow, meow.
Pinball.
Pinball, yes.
Pinball.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
I
What
couldn't
time
think
do we
of
get
the
a
name.
round? I want that on my
Couldn't think of
follower
the
alert.
name.
Oh, round?
I'm too old. I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
Oh god, they had a Spider-Man one. They had like a fucking Captain Jack Sparrow one. Dude, it was
Shouldn't be playing pinball on Windows 98, huh?
No, it's an actual
Not the Windows 98. You're fucking foul, Chris.
Oh damn, Bella! Wait, you're only 22. What are you talking about?
They really got they nailed the physics on that game.
I'm 20. I'm 22. Okay, like I'm young. I'm new. Like to this like Twitch world. Y'all a little scary. Like it's nice hanging out with like some of the big kids out here showing me the ropes.
Cap.
Oh, I got a perfect emote for that.
I forget how old I am on a regular basis. I hate it.
Damn,
Does that happen to any of you guys?
It does. It does.
Cap.
I'm only 26.
I'm a truther, okay? I'm always
and I'm like,
saying, I never lie.
Dude, Jesus.
You never?
Never lie. I never lie. I'm not a man. I never lie.
All right.
Damn.
Let's hear it. Some more jobs. A couple more jobs. We might play telephone. Depend. I don't know yet.
Oh God! You remember what happened last time? We got
Maybe
all lubed up at Twitchcon and got kicked out.
Yo, what?
Well, everyone got lubed up at TwitchCon and got okay.
Got head lubed
That sounds
up.
like a story. That sounds like a story, dude.
No, telephone is a game. It's a game.
Oh, telephone is fun.
Okay, telephone, but I thought the lubed up part.
We can we can play telephone with chat if chat wants to see. It's up to you guys if you want to play it. We'll have to play it in the next 8 minutes because it takes a little.
One
long.
in chat. If you
Was
want
that
to
last
watch
topic? Because the jobs?
No, we have time for another topic, and then we'll
show
play telephone.
Dirty
and then we'll do
Jobs
outro.
with Mike Rowe.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
that's
back
a
in the
good
day.
show.
Back in
That
the
is a
day.
good show.
That was a good show. I like that show.
That was a good show. Yep.
Great host.
Yep. What happened to that? Does he still do
It
it?
just ran out of jobs.
Damn.
No, yeah, no dirty.
It got to the point where
Everything's
he was
too
like,
fucking.
it got to the-
Everything's too white collar.
Well, he did so many episodes.
Could you imagine that show on OnlyFans right now?
Oh, it would be
No,
so.
I don't
It
wanna
would do so
imagine.
well.
TV ratings through the roof.
Anything
right?
that like with like OnlyFans, anything that they can just grab and that's like a TV show like that and just put into the OnlyFans, they're gonna do well. I don't know why nobody's adapted to that yet.
How do you think Undercover Boss would work on that?
Oh no!
I think that would be a great.
Not going to see people's houses. So this is your setup.
So I heard you fucked the boss to get a promotion.
Plead the fifth.
I'm gonna
move
write
on.
that down. Make some money off that. In another world. All right. Let's see. All right. Anybody else? Any other jobs you can think of? Or are we good on that one?
What was the question for that, anyways?
Just basically a job that is paid well, but is disgusting. in your
Oh
eyes.
yeah.
Well, Chris, tell us what it's like to be Peach's toe sucker, or is Peach Chris's toe sucker?
I'm the toe sucker. Yeah.
Okay, got it. My bad.
I don't get paid well, so I wouldn't consider that for this topic. I get about 2 cents per toe.
Yo, that's more than any mods.
Do you get benefits? You get benefits for that, or what?
My only benefit is coming on the show, but I like it, so I'm willing to suck the toes daily.
That's
She
enough.
said, "Put them in my mouth, baby."
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty nice to get a free pedicure every 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
20 cents a day? That's a terrible deal.
That's
Shit.
the minimum wage.
You
That's
didn't
illegal.
know Chris actually only has
Unless
9
you're
toes?
Exactly. He should be paying you at
chill,
least
dude. You're just
minimum.
making shit up at this point.
Wow.
You're making shit up now. Girl, you way too wild right now. You went way too
Starting
far.
rumors now.
You're just starting. You've been starting rumors, but now you're gonna go with 9 toes. You really gonna throw me under the bus like that? I remember that. No, that's cool. When we go out,
Exactly.
no.
Throwing you under
I
the
ain't
bus
hyping your
because she's
ass
telling the
out.
truth.
If we ever go out to a bar together, you fucked. You ain't gonna get laid by anybody.
Girl boss
Speech.
gatekeep. Wait, what is it?
I'm gonna ask every
Again,
single
this is your
guy
line.
if they played Where's Waldo and they said
That's
I never
like
played
girl
Where's
boss
Waldo.
gatekeep.
That's the guy I'm gonna give you.
Yes.
But
Terrible.
what toe is he missing? I'm just kind of
I'm
curious.
not missing a
I just wanna
toe.
know.
It's the ring one on the right foot. The ring one on the right foot.
Which one did you
It
bite
looks
off?
like this.
Oh, shocker. Yeah.
That's hot.
Wrong with you?
Not like
Peach,
this.
You got some weird ass fantasies, Peach. I wouldn't expect anything less from a Call of Duty streamer, so it's fine.
I don't know if it's fantasy. It sounds like reality, Chris.
Are any of his toes like conjoined?
I have a conjoined.
What?
Yeah,
Web feet?
Actually, so it looks like this.
Oh. Pink, one in
Does he clean them well, or is there like
No.
cheese?
So that's the part. No, that's part of my job. Is I have a toolkit, and I go in and get it all out.
You like under his nails, like you trim them for him, like
Okay.
Doing the Lord's work, Peach. Doing the Lord's work.
Thank you for specifying what area of the body you work on.
You're about to feel about
another
others.
room.
Getting blocked after this.
All right.
Mom did not say that you have all 10 toes. So.
Oh, bro, my mom has been watching the show since December 2018. She's heard it all. She took a break for 3 months from the shit I said, so she don't give a shit anymore.
She took a break from what you
I was
said?
not mentally ready at first, but now I'm
She
prepared.
brought it up. She told me why she took a break and told me about it all and stuff. It was a adult question.
Real or not real? Pinky
All right.
toes are going to be taken away from humans in the future. They're going to be
What?
evolved away from. Think about it. Barely use our pinky toes. We barely use our pinky toes.
Phil of the future, baby.
Szechuan sauce.
Dude, I remember that show.
It was a great show.
That was such a good show.
I feel like my pinky curls in so much that I'm like, there's no use for it.
It's really soft on the inside. Have you ever felt the inside of your pinky toe?
Oh, I felt the inside a lot, baby. I
It's
felt
so
the inside a lot.
They're so soft.
What did the show just turn into?
I have no idea.
Man,
That's why I added bizarre. It would have been Curly's Barcast, but that's why I added bizarre to it because people start acting weird.
That's fair. That's fair.
Dragon, I love you.
All right, what is the weirdest thing
Kiss
your
me.
teacher has done? So what's something that your teacher did that was really weird that you remember till this day?
Yeah, she watched porn
I have
and
a
she got
lot.
fired for it.
She what?
She watched porn and then she got fired for it because someone
In
caught
class?
her. Ah.
What category?
What? Yeah.
Don't know. I wasn't in her class. I wasn't in her class, but she
what
got
did she
fired
teach?
for it.
What did she teach?
What did she teach? That's a good question. It was some bullshit class. You know, it was like some philosophy thing. Like it wasn't really philosophy. It was like, you know, like she was a lazy ass teacher, but she also watched porn at her job and someone caught her and she got fired for it. And especially being at a Catholic school, it makes it a little bit worse.
Yeah, my teacher got fired for having a kid out of wedlock at a Catholic school.
That's crazy.
Wow.
What?
Honestly,
Too much.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
wouldn't approve.
Dude, Jesus. Yeah, okay, like his mom was a virgin when he had him. Okay, dude. Okay.
Peach, I'm about to ban you.
For what? I'm talking to your mom. Leave me alone.
Weirdo, dude.
Call her stepmom, bitch.
Yeah.
What is the
Anyway,
weirdest
since
thing
you
your
want to call
teacher's
me
done?
out, the
Yeah, let's
weirdest
hear it.
thing. Okay, it was my 7th grade history teacher. Okay. It was a man. I don't remember his name. He would always wear shorts and he would go up to people's. Hold on. He would go up. Oh shit, my headphones are too short. I don't like to people's desks and literally like go like this, but on top of the desk. Don't mind my toes, weirdos. He would like stand like this in shorts so you could see like up to his chonies, and he wore tidy whities. Let me tell you.
I've never heard.
No los chonis.
Yeah. Yes, and he would do it all the time, every day, like all class. He would go to different desks and you could see straight up there. I looked because I was curious, but yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
It was a lot.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Oh god.
Oh my
Yeah, I have a story kind of like that. My senior year, it was in my physics class, my AP physics class, and I was after school and I was working in basically like an engineering project, and my physics teacher came up to me and then he started talking about how he would date like his students after they graduated, like high school. And I remember
that makes sense better.
You're right. And I was like,
oh jeez.
You know what I mean? Like I didn't even know what to say because I was like so young. It's just like I'm 17, my guy, like. Ugh. But that was
That's
like probably
obscure.
the worst thing that I don't know why he started bringing that up to me, but it was because like I was about to graduate.
No, that's exactly why he was bringing it up to me.
He was trying to groom
He's got a
you.
countdown to when you turn
That's
18.
why.
I guarantee. On his computer, he has a countdown to when you turned 18. Guarantee it. Fucking
That's
weirdo.
why. He
Weirdo.
wanted to date you.
Jesus.
It's kind of crazy.
It's
You know when you
so
look
strange.
you know when you look back and like now like as a older I'm like bitch. But like when I was little I was like I don't know what to do.
Did everyone here have a coach or teacher sleeping with student scandal?
Yep.
No.
Not
No.
that.
Oh yeah. The soccer
Teacher on
coach
teacher,
slept
but not
with
teacher
like
on
10
student.
girls on the team. It was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Wow. How do you know you care about it or something?
I had this theater teacher, and you know, I was in theater. Classic.
Hell yeah,
Twitch
you were.
streamer thing, you know. But I had this theater teacher, and he got caught in his office with a girl, right? And the next like 2 years, we had substitutes. Like they couldn't get a fucking theater teacher, and it was just like the whole time I just got an easy A. It sucked, but it was
Wait, you
also,
guys
like,
had subs for the next 2 years after he got fired?
yeah, like I was a sophomore when he got fired, and they couldn't fucking find a theater teacher for the next like 2 years when I graduated, and we just had stupid fucking, and they're like, let's do this stupid play where you sing fucking Donde está Santa Claus. I don't know, bro. It sucked. Honestly,
It's like
it
the
sucked
Defense
so much.
Against the Dark Arts thing with Harry Potter. You know, they had a different teacher every year.
New person every year.
Endless, yeah.
I swear I had like more than
God.
one teacher in high school get caught for something like that. And you know what's crazy is like now or then, both then and now, I think that's disgusting, right? But I do have a little kink of like teacher student type of thing.
A little fantasy.
I think it's normal. But like when I watch porn, do I get like teacher? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Oh my god.
Everybody goes through phases. I get it. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true.
Oh, team.
My
Sometimes
Spanish
it's not a
teacher got
phase, Mom.
fired for Snapchatting all the girls in my grade.
That's weird. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's proper.
That's why though. I just
He took us on a
like
field trip and tried to keep us overnight at a hotel, and they were like, "No, you can't."
it's
That's
just
illegal.
He was really weird.
Okay, hello, Canadian government.
you could date someone anywhere from
fuck is that?
18 to fucking 100, and you're gonna pick someone within the range of age of like
Yeah,
14 to
because
18.
Children are
They-
impressionable. That's why.
Yeah, we weren't even
They
close.
cannot get
That's
women on their
exactly
own.
why.
They
You're
have
so
to fucking-
weird.
They have to
Predator,
groom
dude.
people. They have to
Fucking predator.
And I just have to clear my name really
Disgusting.
quick. When I say teacher student thing, I'm talking about college, okay? I'm not talking about anything other than that. Okay, let me just clear that.
We knew you were
okay?
talking about like elementary school.
Like
It's okay.
Professor.
Oh my god.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
We know she wasn't. Like that's why none of us said anything. We knew, yeah. Like come on. Who doesn't
I
like
said I
a
thought it
little
was disgusting.
schoolgirl?
Okay, chat's roasting me right now,
No,
and
just
so I just have to.
Yeah, you know what?
Justify what I said. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fucking dumb as shit. 9 times out of 10.
This is the most chaotic Barcast I've ever been on.
Really?
The most.
Yeah, this is what happens in
bizarre
bars, okay? Listen, some people fight. You have to hold them back. You know, like hold me back. I'm gonna fucking fuck you up, bitch. Not really.
Looks
Don't
so
kill me.
comfortable right now.
They're hardcore chilling.
So your McDonald's hasn't made you go poop yet.
No, but I feel like I'm gonna sleep soon. 20 chicken McNuggets and a large fry. Oh shit.
Kraken,
What sauce did you
you're
use?
so
That's so
Sour.
coffee.
This is a hot take or not?
No, don't even look at her like that,
Fucking
Shug. She answered
nuggets.
correctly.
Sauce did
Like
you
I'll
say?
literally throw up.
Sweet
Sweet and sour.
Oh yeah, sweet and sour's the best.
Don't. Hey, this guy's gonna be like, oh, it's barbecue all the way, or else. You know what?
Honey
No,
mustard.
Sweet
is
and
the
sour.
best.
Honey mustard?
Or is a
Oh,
close
God.
second. I'll give you
Dude,
that.
I'm trying
Sweet
to
and sour's so
not
good.
shit my pants tonight, okay? Listen, all right? I'm just here to chill.
Then you should have gone for McDonald's.
You're not even wearing pants.
McDonald's,
bro.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Though McDonald's doesn't make me shit. It's always like Taco Bell or like any other restaurant.
Definitely
Except, like,
Chipotle.
Funny.
Yeah.
I'm like the opposite. I can
McDonald's.
handle Taco Bell, but McDonald's like
Really?
next day I'm gonna
What
regret
the
my
fuck?
life. Yeah.
It's the other
Oh,
way
yeah.
around for me. What the fuck? I
Taco
feel like
Bell
McDonald's is
is
the only place I can handle.
Stripper Central.
Chris, are we doing?
What?
I'm like 100%
What's
white,
that?
so I can't handle anything
That
spicier than
means that
ketchup.
all the strippers like going to Taco Bell because it stays late. It stays open
So
late.
does McDonald's, doesn't it? Or is it just Taco
Yeah,
Bell?
McDonald's stays open late
McDonald's
too.
too.
McDonald's
I think
too.
all of
They always
fast
choose
food
Taco
does.
Bell.
Or,
like it
you know what?
depends.
Some people
Taco
like a
Bell's good.
home cooked meal. Some people like doing a home cooked meal, okay?
Sometimes you just want some
cook ramen all the time.
ramen.
Yeah,
Ramen's
or
good.
ramen. Ramen's good.
Ramen's
true.
real good.
I had a lot of that, too much of that shit in college. Oh shit.
I have a
Shit,
weird
instant
teacher
lemon.
story, but it's not like pedophile-y. It's
No,
like
tell your teacher story
That's
while I
probably
go grab
good-
a
that's a
so-so,
good
and then we're
story.
gonna play telephone. Come
All
on,
right.
let
Are
us
we
test it
doing
out.
outros as we do telephone? Or are we waiting until all of that's done?
No, it'll be all done, and it'll be before 9 o'clock. All right, go ahead.
What time is it? Okay.
So, I mean, this story, there's nothing wrong with this. It was just weird how, I don't know, she was a teacher and did this. So, this math teacher, she's never had a husband. She's always been single. I mean, she kind of would delve into her personal life every once in a while. But she was pregnant, and she was very open that it was a donor baby. And for whatever reason, she just wanted a kid so badly that I don't know. She was terrible with kids too. I just didn't understand.
There's nothing wrong with wanting a kid if you want that, but why push that on your class, right? Like, what?
How old were you?
Weird.
When she was telling you about this?
High school.
That's
so
weird.
where do you feel that it was weird?
I felt like it was weird when people like were asking her about her husband. I mean, obviously, like this is like weird. It's just like it's not weird. It's just.
Do you feel a single woman shouldn't be raising a child?
No.
Is that what's weird?
What's weird about it? That's just what we.
No, I just thought it was odd how
people come from different backgrounds. Like, for example, like my family is like Catholic or Christian, whatever the fuck. So it's not necessarily something that you think like you just like you're not gonna like judge them because of it. You're just like why are you telling us this?
Weird,
maybe she wants to
really-
share it. She wants to share it, right? She wants to share it with us because she has no one else to share with. But at the time, I would probably think it was weird.
Weird just means different, right?
Yeah, or
different
it's
from
like,
what-
it's like
I already prefaced this I already
She did say it
prefaced the
wasn't
story that there's nothing wrong with this. It was just unusual. I just thought it was like.
Yeah.
But is it unusual because I just
feel like
don't
it was
understand
oversharing?
how it was unusual because she was a teacher and having a child by herself and she had a belly, so she chose to like
maybe.
share it with you guys. I
can see
don't
how
know.
that could be
You don't know why it's
awkward.
weird.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe the word
understand that. Yeah.
awkward
It's an
would have been a
unusual
better
situation.
thing.
Yeah, it's just a weird like you've never heard that before. Like I guarantee no one in this chat has ever heard of like a teacher artificially inseminating herself to have a child.
But what is connecting her being a teacher to inseminating herself? Like what? I guess I'm missing it.
You're in a place where you're educating other children, and I understand.
Right, in high school.
Think about it. Yes. Thinking about
in
it
high
now.
school. Okay, so where you went to school? No, actually, because
There's nothing wrong with it.
in
However,
America, the
are we not
sex
allowed to feel weird
education
about
is
different-
very low. So
Okay.
I just don't understand how it's
So we're
weird
not
of
allowed,
her
we're
trying
not
to
allowed to
educate
feel
kids.
differently. We're open to this, but we're not allowed to feel differently about it. Is that
I
what
wouldn't
you're
know
saying?
because I can't talk, Kraken. This whole time you talk over everyone in here. So
I apologize for doing that. I
Yeah,
actually
should I
do.
buy this
sorry.
Oreo ice cream cake?
Dude, I fucking love K-pop. The choreography's fucking
No, but you know
lit.
what? I've been really
Ice cream
craving
cakes.
that
I don't
the
know.
Choco Taco
What
ice
does that
cream
have to do
before they
with
before they go
Yeah,
extinct.
Choco
I'm
Taco.
with
playing.
you,
Yeah, they're not making it
We're
anymore,
playing
which is
telephone.
actually fucking
Am I
crazy.
live? Hello, can you hear
They're
me?
discontinuing it. Yeah.
Yo, what up,
All right,
Chris?
yeah, we're playing telephone. You ready?
Dude, my middle school teacher got caught jacking off. Fuck that guy. He was also the woodwork teacher.
He jacked
Wait,
off
wait, wait,
for
wait,
years.
He was jacking off
wins.
he was
I feel like
jacking
that
off
wins.
in class.
In class?
I'm gonna throw you guys in.
What a fucking horny
CK moment.
bastard.
Woodworking is ironic.
Hold on, give me a second.
He was caught doing that in middle of class or something like.
No.
No.
No. He thought he wasn't good. No one was in class at the time. And then someone walked in and caught him.
All right, I'm gonna do this the way the
Wow.
telephone works, and it'll take like 15
Yeah,
minutes.
crazy, right?
As I'm gonna throw you in a separate lobby, and you're gonna join in one at a time. Sound good?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Ready.
Peach.
Dude.
Everybody on the cast, go ahead and message me 1 to 10 how you're feeling.
10.
What order to go in?
I feel great.
You feel great. You feel wonderful. What
Like
is
my
your name?
vibes or like how drunk I am?
What is name? Both.
JM Templar 25, dude. I met this guy at a Dreamcatcher concert, and this dude was going fucking hard. That dude is immortalized. He gave me a fucking business card.
Hell yeah.
Respect.
He was like, talk to my stream. I was like, no, dude, I'm fucked up. And then he just shoved his phone in my face.
All right.
But I was wondering whose name that was.
JM
Yeah,
Templar, bro.
on Zoom I see.
Bro.
Yeah, I see the name on
You
there.
should
yeah.
reprint that and then pass it out to everybody at TwitchCon.
I'm not going to
And say it's you. Yeah.
Dude, I'm that man's fucking marketing team. I love that guy. That dude. I'm not joking. I love him. He's like one of the best.
So do you
streamers
get
ever
paid
had.
20 cents an hour too? Like,
Dude, I'm doing it for free, baby.
damn. So
Yes, I
you free all the time? Shit.
Yeah, I like helping people out.
All right, so
here, Chris, 1 second.
What's up?
Here. I just messaged you my
God, it's so
number.
loud. Oh, my things aren't synced anymore.
Oh, sorry.
What if somebody copies my number?
I just think about it in my head. I guess I don't know. That's just I make decisions on the fly because I need to sometimes.
What number are you thinking?
I don't like overthink. I try not to.
Oh, look at my paper.
I put
just
8.
do.
You're
Don't think, just do. I watch
Anybody
Top
put 8?
Gun and I just do
How'd
now.
you get my
I don't
number
think.
one?
Great movie.
I feel like a lot of you
Wait, is there 10
send me
of
the
us
same
here?
numbers on the same purpose. Did you guys plan this or?
There's
Do we
11.
say the
I feel like a
number
bunch
or
of
do we
you-
type it or what?
Wait.
Okay, on the
bunch of
count
you
of
put the
3,
same
we're
number.
all gonna say our number. 1, 2,
No, we're not.
3,
No, we're not
2.
gonna say it.
4.
69.
You're such a liar.
That's not
Wow.
Wait.
What?
It's a number between 1 and what?
1 and 10.
20.
I
It's
think.
fine.
20.
I'm throwing everybody
20?
into the after party,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna bring you in one by one. You ready?
Okay.
All right.
All right. You ready? Can you hear me? I know you can hear me.
I can hear you.
You ready for the story? I'll have to give you a story and you have to repeat it. Do you remember how to play this game? All
You're
right,
gonna
chat.
drag somebody in after you tell me, and I'm gonna tell them, right?
Correct. All right, chat.
Okay.
If you're listening or you're watching, this is something called telephone. We used to play a long time ago. We bring it back every once in a while. The way it works is I'm going to give a story. I'm going to tell Peach the story twice. After that, it can only be told one time. Then the person's going to be muted. And then we're going to see how much the story was altered at the end of the show. All right. Sound good? I'm going to put you in the story now.
You're putting me in the story?
Yeah, I'm putting you in the story.
Okay.
It's a
Ready?
true story. That's why.
Okay.
What?
I'm ready.
I'm making you wait just so I can put you on the screen.
Wait, I am on the screen though.
Yeah, you have to entertain chat because I'm about to tell you the story.
You want me to talk while you're telling me the story?
I haven't told you the story. I'm about to tell you the story.
So you want me to talk to chat while you think of the story?
Yeah.
Okay,
Get it set
chat.
up.
What's up, guys? I'm sorry. I normally don't. I've never, ever gone off on somebody like that. I don't even want to say gone off on, but like I did feel that I was being talked over and out of place. So I apologize, chat. Chris is awesome, right? 9 toes. We still love him.
Oh, why did I put you first? Jesus Christ, dude. That was a terrible idea.
Ha. Mickey, he has 9 toes. I promise. Just take off his sock. Rip off his socks. The right one. The right one. It's his ring finger. His toes look like this. And then the other 2 are webbed. So he can like put his big toe on the, yeah, you know?
It's going to be 4 sentences.
Oh, that's short. The last one was long.
No,
I like it.
They're all 4 sentences.
Oh, the last one felt long as shit. This is probably gonna fucking shock my memory too. See, even
Oh,
Lex knows. Lex knows that he has 9 toes.
You, Lex, you're about to get banned too.
Lex, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth. Yeah, the webbed one, and then he's missing the ring, and then the pinky, and then the big toe. Yeah. If you tickle them just right. Wait, Mom, are you punching me? I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about his toes.
That's funny. If you're listening in or you're watching right now, we're doing a thing called telephone, which will be wrapped up very quickly here. And everybody gets about a minute to tell the story, and then we go on to the next person.
Why'd I get moved?
Because we're playing telephone. So go back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Love Ziggy. You ready? Who do you want to tell it to first?
Let's go Dragon.
Okay.
Or Justini or Ziggy. You can pick between those three.
All right. I have to save it so nobody knows I altered it.
Oh, also, I guess I'll just do this really quick since Chris is still thinking of the story. After I repeat my story to whomever comes in, I am going to be leaving. So if you guys want to check me out, I am Peach HXO. I play FPSs and I'm currently trying to get into some GTA RP. I go by Kimberly Cox if you want to check that out.
What? Kimberly Cock?
Yeah, that Kimberly Cox.
Cock?
COX.
COCKS?
COX. Cox. Multiple.
Multiple cocks?
Cox.
Are you kidding me? Multiple cocks.
Kimmy Cox. Yes, that is my name.
Cox. That is
my name. Kimmy Cox.
Your name is Kimmy Cox in my phone now, just to let you know. I'm gonna put a bunch of eggplants all around you.
Yeah, a banana at the beginning and an eggplant at the end.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
I didn't think we were going to play this tonight, so I'm going to have to make it up. All right, it's 4 sentences. TwitchCon 2022 San Diego in October was a crazy wild weekend. We all went to TwitchCon, decided...
You're talking really fast.
All right.
You're talking... I'm going to need you to start over.
I know, my bad. That was my bad. That was my fault. All right. TwitchCon 2022 San Diego in October was a crazy wild weekend. We all went to TwitchCon and decided to stream in the partner lounge, which got us kicked out. Justini decided to bring a hot tub to the con, which made her the most popular streamer in the world. Then the whole group decided to do shoeies that got us all drunk as fuck, and we decided to go to the strip club because of Peach, and we all became bankrupt.
Copy. I got that. Easy.
One more time?
No, I got this in the bag. Bring them in.
You get it twice.
No, bring them in.
You said your name was multiple Chris. Literally multiple times.
I got this, and please, while it's stuck in my head, bring them in.
It's 5 sentences.
I got it. It's literally so solid in my head.
All right, ready? Let's go. Dragon's next.
I'm gonna remember every word.
Hi, Dragon. You're next.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so it was October 2022, craziest TwitchCon of the year. Okay? We all were partners. We go to the partner lounge. We decided to stream. We get banned. But Justini brought a hot tub, and she was the most famous Twitch streamer of all of Twitch. And then, because we started doing shoeies in the hot tub, we got drunk. We wanted to spend the big dollar bills. We went to my strip club that I work at. Y'all were bankrupt because you gave me all of the money.
Okay.
5 sentences just turned into Lord of the Rings, but thank you, Peach.
I'm ready. I got it.
All right, next up. You ready?
I listen when you talk, Peach.
All right, Turka. Turka, you're next.
Sorry. Did I just say hot really
No,
weirdly?
you're good. Dragon's going to tell you a story.
Okay. Turka, here's the sitch. So, it's October 2022. We are all in the partner lounge because we're all partners at TwitchCon. and we are streaming it, and so we're getting kicked out and banned. But Justini brought a hot tub, and so we got into the hot tub, and we started drinking, and then we were drinking and we got drunk, and then after that we went to the strip club with Peach, and we had so much fun and the best time ever.
Hey,
All right.
next person, drag him quick.
Bella, you're next. All right, ready? Go ahead, Bella. Tell the story.
Hey, Bella. So the story is it's October 21st, 2022, and we're in the Twitch partner lounge because we're all partners, but we're getting kicked out. I can't remember why, but we're getting kicked out. So we go to a hot tub and we're drinking. We get so drunk that we go to the strip club and we just have a banging night, you know?
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
All right, Bella, you're gonna tell that story to Salty Shug. You ready?
We're talking about anime. What the fuck? You dragged.
Go ahead,
Listen.
Bella.
So this is the story for telephone. It's October 1st, 2022, and we are at Twitchcon, and we all started fighting of who gets to suck KurlyChris's toes first. So we got kicked out for that. We ended up going to a strip club. Somehow we ended up on a rooftop party and had a hero-gasm and ended the night really well, I believe. That's what happened.
Hero-gasm.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, Shug, you're gonna tell the story to below average Q. Go ahead.
Q, I hope you're ready.
I'm not.
There was a story about us going to TwitchCon, and I know we got kicked out, but I can't remember what it was for. I think we got all lubed up again, just like the prior time, and then we went to an after party. It was, I guess, hosted by somebody. Maybe like BB Jess or somebody. I don't know exactly who. And there was if you watched The Boys, there was like a hero-gasm, but like with Twitch streamers. And yeah, they told you to clean it up with your cum rag thing that you have there. And then we all went home.
As long as we got to go home, that's the big W.
What the fuck was the story?
All right, below average Q, you're gonna tell the story to Kraken.
All right, Kraken. So me and Shug, what we did is, this wasn't our first time, but we went to TwitchCon together and we got all lubed up with his hair, with his head lube. And what had happened was we went to this after party at TwitchCon. And we've been there more than once, and it was hosted by a Twitch streamer by the name of BB Jess. And what happened at that after party? If you've ever seen The Boys, a big hero-gasm. If you don't know what it is, it's just like an orgasm, bunch of heroes. And then after that, it was pretty successful, and that was about it. It was just a very successful TwitchCon with me and Shug when we got all oiled up at BB Jess's TwitchCon or hero-gasm for the second time, minimum.
Okay, I'm sorry. You have really bad audio quality, and all I heard was you. I heard you, Shug, hero.
I can say it again.
You can't say it again. So you're gonna say it to Justini. So
it's fine. No, I think I kind of
you got it.
You were really choppy. You were really choppy, but yeah, I think I got it. Yeah.
Wait.
Full story.
Kraken's gonna tell you a story. Go ahead, TD. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm ready. I'm locked in.
TD.
It's a good story. I liked it. I like him. I heard
what
it clear. Well, you know what? To me, it sounded really robotic-y. It's might be my internet. Might be my internet.
Do your best.
Probably my internet.
You got this.
Tell the story.
Jesus, man.
I'm ready. I'm locked in.
Go ahead, Kraken.
On my end. Oh, I have to tell a story.
You have to tell the story. You have to tell the story.
I tried to explain it to everyone. I really
sorry.
did.
I'm really sorry. It's my bad. It's my bad.
You're good.
So there was this one time,
okay, good story.
What story am I telling? I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. I was trying to pay attention. I was listening to other people talk beforehand, and I was listening to their stories.
Just tell what you think you can remember.
All right. Oh, okay. So there was this one time at TwitchCon when I was with Salty Shug, right? And we were in this hotel and we had a really good it was a really good weekend, right? Like we were having fun. I don't want to get into too many details, but we it was a good relationship. I don't know what happened since then. He's been ghosting me since. But dude, oh my God, most magical weekend of my life. Honestly, we got really close. It was fun. What did I do to deserve to get ghosted like this?
All right.
Okay, that's a story?
That's a story, I guess. You're gonna tell it to Ziggy Buckets. All right, Justini, go ahead. It's on you.
Ziggy, are you locked in?
I just want to lick her skin.
No, Ziggy, you're live. Ziggy. Justine gonna tell you a story.
No shot, dude.
Ziggy,
You can't pull me in. Bro, you cannot pull me in when I'm talking about shit like that. I need to. All right, Teeny, hit me up.
Teeny, tell the
Ziggy,
story.
you're locked in, right? Because this is a crazy ass story, okay?
I'm locked and loaded. Let's go.
Okay, so you have to remember this. Remember I explained, how it goes earlier.
Yep,
Okay.
you tell me I know. I explained to someone else.
So, Kraken and Salty Shug, they go to TwitchCon, right? And they are absolutely.
No, that was cosplay.
Wait, you have to shut the fuck up.
No, you have
shut
to. Only
the
Justine
fuck
gets to tell the
up.
story. Only Justine gets to tell the story.
Kraken and Salty Shug go to TwitchCon.
TwitchCon, yes. Okay, that's the first part. They hit it off. They love it. They fucking love each other. They're hitting it off. They go to TwitchCon. Everything's good, right? And then all of a sudden, Salty Shug ghosts Kraken. Ghosts her. Even though they had such a great time at TwitchCon. So she's like, okay, what the fuck? Like, what happened, right? And so she, out of spite, is like, fuck you, Salty Shug. I'm gonna go hit up baby fucking... I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Teeny. Keep finishing it.
Baby Ziggy. Because that's what she's into, right? She wants Ziggy to dress as a baby.
Kraken, don't say
I will
anything.
draw the line. Okay, sorry.
She wants you to dress as a baby, right? And so she was like, okay, I'm going to hit him up because that's her kink, right?
Okay. All right, I'm cutting you off. Go ahead, Ariana Katana. You're next. Ariana Katana.
Oh, hello. I'm here.
Ariana Katara, welcome back to the fucking show. I got a story for you. Kraken and Salty Shug go to TwitchCon and they hit it off. But here's the real kicker.
Oh,
Salty
ready.
Shug fucking blows Kraken off. And she's like, what the fuck is going on? So while that's happening, she's like, I'm going to go find someone else. And apparently, listen to this. I was probably blackout drunk because I don't remember this. I was at TwitchCon. And she was like, I'm into you, but only when you're wearing the baby costume.
Oh. Did you put on the baby costume?
Apparently so.
Oh, you did?
I think so. I don't remember this happening, but I must have been blackout or something.
Okay.
All right. Is that your
Then
story?
what? That's it?
That's what I was told. That's word for word what I was told.
Boring.
Ariana Katana. Tell the story to Meowcha Milk.
I'm ready.
Thank you. Go ahead and tell her right now.
Meow. Hi, I have a story for you. Are you ready?
I guess.
So apparently, Salty Shug and Kraken went to TwitchCon together. They were at TwitchCon together and they were hanging out. And somehow Shug decided to dip out. I'm not really sure why. And so Kraken was like, yo, Ziggy, I think you're hot, but only when you're wearing your baby onesie. And Ziggy, who was blackout drunk, was like, all right, and put on the baby onesie. And I think that's the end of the story. I think.
Okay. So now do I have to rephrase the story?
I think so.
So what you're going to do is you're going to tell the story. I'm going to tell you the original story. All right, you ready?
Oh, no.
All right, give me one second.
Wait, I don't remember the name of the person though. So Dragon and
No, Ariana Katana. All right, well, yeah. she's
Chow?
on
There
the
you
last
go.
one.
I don't know.
Let her tell the story.
Say what you heard.
Okay, I think it's Shug or something. I can't remember. Okay, so Shug and Dragon went to TwitchCon together. My memory is bad, so I can't tell. And Dragon said that Ziggy looks good in his onesie and told Ziggy to wear his onesies. And then he wore the onesie, and then they both said that he looks good in it.
She actually said she loved me that night. Really weird.
All right. Anyways, this is the original story. You ready?
Best rendition.
That was good.
You did amazing.
TwitchCon 2022 San Diego in October was a crazy wild weekend. We all went to TwitchCon and decided to stream in the partner lounge, which got us kicked out. Justini decided to bring a hot tub to the con, which made her the most popular streamer in the world. The whole group decided to do shoeies that got us all drunk as fuck. Then we all decided to go to the strip club because of Peach, and we all became bankrupt.
Holy crap.
Can we live that?
Very accurate.
Nothing like we just did.
Bankruptcy was involved.
That is the story, and that is also the end of Curly's Bizarre Barcast episode 182. Thank you all for being here. Let's go ahead and do
182,
outros.
baby!
After party will be coming up right now, so you can join the after party. Everyone that's here, Exclamation Point Cast, make sure you check everyone out. Let's go ahead and do outros and do. Shug?
We're ready. I've
Shug, you
never
there?
been more ready in my life.
Shug?
Oh, hey,
I know
guys.
you're there.
I'm Salty
I gotta
Shug,
see.
and I like
Move back
playing
up.
Tetris. I was the
Wait,
champion
hold on, give
in
me a second. Hold on
1997.
1 second. I gotta
Actually?
You what?
That's impressive. Shit goes so fast. Holy
It's too
fuck.
late. I can't.
All right,
repeat
Shug.
it now.
Let Shug go ahead. Go ahead. Redo your outro. That's your outro. That's your time to shine. You're full screen. Go ahead.
I'm Salty Shug, and I had a really good time meeting all you fantabulous streamers. And I don't want to talk about myself. I just want to talk about you guys because you guys are amazing, and everybody
I love
who's
you.
on their first time tonight. You know, you guys are great, and that's it. That's all I got to say.
It was a fun,
Most
crazy, chaotic,
bizarre
Barcast.
episode 182. Thank you, Shug. I appreciate all the help and stuff lately.
Period.
We'll see you in
This
the
will
after
be in
party.
the history books.
Join the after party. Shug. Oh,
All right, well,
there
thank
go.
you
There
for
go.
inviting me. I had a great time interrupting everyone. Honestly, I had fun meeting you guys. I think you all are great people. I'm sorry if I came off a certain way, if I came off as really abrasive or whatever. That's just who I am. Listen, I got a lot of mental health issues, okay? So, you can't really judge. You can't judge shit when you first meet someone. Now, listen, it's fine. It's cool. Good time meeting you guys. See you guys later. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye, Kraken.
Bye,
Nice
Kraken.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. All right. Next up, Turka.
So guys, my name is Turka. You can catch me at twitch.tv/TurkV. Also check out Razor ATX's fashion show tomorrow at 7, I
Yes.
think 30 CST to see some more great content. Not as good as
great.
these people are. Who said that? I'm just kidding.
All the time.
Yeah, not as amazing as the time that we have here, but the content is also just top freaking notch. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being here. Nice seeing you again, by the way.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Miss you. Always. Oh,
Miss you.
you know
Bye.
why I decided to miss you? I've got to tell you. If you guys don't know, Turka lives next to me. I took pictures of her modeling, and we took pictures of the creek. That creek is no longer there anymore. So it's kind of
What?
cool. Yeah, they got rid of it.
No!
So it's pretty cool. So I meant to text you the other day. So
Why did they get rid of it? It was so cool.
They made a bridge and stuff and building construction. So it's kind of cool. So those pictures are more special now. All right,
Sad.
Turka. I'll see you soon before I move. Have a great night.
See ya. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Chris, can I go?
Dragon. What? You want to what? You want to go
Yeah,
next?
my camera's
Yeah, you want to go?
out of it.
You want to go last? Is that what
All
you
right.
said? You want to go? You're gonna go. Go ahead, Ziggy. Go ahead.
My camera's dead. I think I should leave first.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. I see what you're doing. It's fine.
Thank you for letting me sub in to keep the ratio of the cameras.
Black screen.
Symmetry. KurlyChris, heart. I love KurlyChris. To Dragon. Thank you. You know what, everyone? It was a pleasure meeting all of you. It's I'm humbled every time when I'm on the show.
I know his camera didn't die. I know he's lying. He changed his name.
I swear to God, I swear.
Bye, Ziggy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Below average Q, you're next.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Shout out to first off, Peach. I appreciate you for being the segue to making this happen. I appreciate you. I love you, my whole heart and soul. Getting to meet all of you. This is fairly new to me. I'm kind of a fairly new streamer. I started in 2020 of November, but with that being said, you can follow me on all the socials. Below average Q. It's the same on all of them. I appreciate it. It was great meeting everybody in here. Oh no!
My fault. Sorry. Go ahead.
What'd you fuck up?
I'm sorry. Pressing buttons. Don't. There you go. You're good. You're back. You're back.
Buttons and words, bro. They hurt people.
This is why I'm single. All right. Go ahead.
Not like this.
But like I said, I just want to say it was a pleasure to meet every single one of you. Obviously, networking in the streaming game is one thing, and being an entertainment to everybody that was watching, it was a lot of fun. I hope to be a part of it again soon. And if you want to follow me or any of my content, Below Average Q on every social you can think of. I appreciate you. I hope you all have a great evening, and until next time.
All right. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Chris. Thank you.
Ew.
Next up, Ariana Katana.
Oh, hi. I don't know. Thank you so much for having me, Chris. I appreciate being here.
Thanks for showing up.
I always
that was
have so much fun.
Last minute.
I know.
We'll see you coming on next week too, right?
Yes, I'm coming on next week. I'm sorry, my work thing was going longer and I was dying. But okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you having me. And that's
I'll have you on
good to see you guys.
next week, and then a couple more times before TwitchCon, so you can meet some new people before you go.
Hell yeah, I'm so excited.
All right. Have a wonderful night. And if you join the after party, we'll see you there.
Cool.
Bye. Justini Weenie.
Why do you moan my name like that?
Justini Weenie.
I feel like it's only,
Teeny Weenie.
It's only valid if I do the same outro as I did the intro.
You wild, dude. You crazy.
Yeah, I feel like it's only,
You crazy, dude.
Everyone, go follow my Twitch. It's underscore Justini. Imagine she's a 10, but she has an underscore in her name. Imagine Chris.
So much heat for that. But it's so true.
I mean, girls that have underscores
I didn't
in their
realize
names
how many girls I was
10.
close to that had underscores in their names, and I just wish I could help their soul, but I can't because they gotta learn themselves.
No, literally, I went through that tweet and I saw all the replies, and I was like, they're 100% all 10s though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
they're all 10s. So it's underscore Justini. We claim the underscores, okay?
And then when your best friend Angelique calls you out, that was bad. I was like, oh.
Yeah, true. You're calling out Miss Angelique? That's fucked. Okay, cheers, guys.
Let's see it. Oh, okay. You should start timing them.
Faster every time, dude.
Damn.
Faster every time.
You're like me. I get faster every time.
You're gonna come faster every time?
No, on my.
Wow.
Finish your outro.
No, sorry. Follow me. It's underscore Justini. I will be streaming in a little bit, hanging out with the Barcast afterwards. But I love you guys. Nice meeting you all, except for the people that I've met before. It's nice seeing you guys, except for Chris. Love you. Love your mom. But, what the fuck? Okay, good night.
Bye. Meowcha Milk, you're next.
Wait, do I have to leave?
Yes, please.
No, just kick me, bro.
Oh, my God. Meowcha Milk, you're next.
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much for having me. This is my first time on Chris's Barcast, so if I was a little quiet sometimes, I apologize. It's just it's my first time. Okay, it takes a little getting used to. So
that is chaotic.
hopefully I would be able to return sometimes. But I had a really great time on the Barcast. And be sure to check my Twitch channel. And I'll see you guys another time, hopefully. Thank you for having me, Chris. I appreciate it a lot.
Bye, Meowcha Milk.
Goodbye.
All right. Next up. Should I just make you guys play rock, paper, scissors for it just to piss Dragon off?
Piss me off.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I wouldn't do that to Dragon. All right, Bella, you're next. Sorry.
My outro? My
As much as I
outro?
like your personality, Bella, Dragon will always be a +1 above you.
Listen, I'm okay with that because I
That's my
like her
girlfriend.
being on top of me. So it's okay.
Bella, do your outro.
Okay,
The Crown Royal really hitting, huh?
The Crown Royal be hitting hard tonight.
Oh my God,
Listen,
those
I had a
Southern
lot
Cali
of
girls.
fun. Yes. I'm sorry.
Trust me, I know.
So I had a lot of fun. Thank you for having me here. I love the chaos. I love the energy. I love the entertainment. I love meeting new people. The topics are great. I had so much fun. Yeah. Put me in, coach, next time.
My favorite part, Dragon, when she's I love the chaos. She leaves with I love the chaos. That's how you know how she is, dude. After her dating show, and then the first thing she says is, "Thank you for having me here. I love the chaos." And then she says everything else. Like that's what she was looking for.
Yeah.
Girl, bark, woof your way into. Are you from
The
Southern
after
California?
party.
She's a SoCal
No.
girl, huh? Are you not?
Listen.
You're
Listen,
adapting
I'm
really
over-
well.
I'm from Virginia. I'm a nice
Oh my gosh, San
Virginia
Diego.
girl. But yeah, no, I'm in San Diego. That's why you'll catch me at TwitchCon with my leash on for Dragon. Woof.
She said
Let's
it
do
twice.
it.
If she doesn't do it, I'm banning her from the Discord.
Not the band, damn.
I'm
Not
gonna
like
ban
this.
her. I'm gonna ban her until she puts a leash on for you, Dragon.
Bet. Thanks for having me. I
Bye,
appreciate
Bella.
you.
Thanks for coming on.
Peace out.
I should have made you go second to last. No shot, dude. No shot. No shot you do that.
Hi, hello. Thank you all for being in my show tonight. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned lessons. I hope that you made some new friends. I know I did. Chris, I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. I respect you. Your mom's gonna adopt me, so we're basically brother or sister. We had the same birthday. We're basically twins, honestly. We're basically twins. So that's awesome for you. So sake soda, thank you. My name is Dragon. I am a unhinged variety streamer who mainly plays RPGs and JRPGs. I do cosplay things, I do TikTok things, and I'm eternally hanging on by a thread. Excuse me, sir.
What?
Thank you for having me on the Barcast again. Thank you to chat for being W chat, one in chat. Thank you. And yeah, I just work here. So thank you for having me. And thank you for having my girlfriend. I appreciate you.
Which one?
All of them. all of them.
Yeah.
I have an entire harem on the cast.
I know you do.
I recruit my girlfriends through the Barcast, to be honest. Twitch is basically
That's
just
fine.
my dating site.
Do whatever you need to do. The show's been on for long enough. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I do.
All right, Dragon. I know you do. I know you do.
Okay.
I need to clean before I go to bed. Do you think I clean before I go to bed, or do I wake up early and clean?
You wake up early and clean and you hang out in the after party with us. That's the only logical answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you want to hang out with us? Or you could clean while in the after party. That's cool.
I
That's valid.
might do that. I might go make some food, probably clean. Maybe I'll go take a walk.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best option.
Taking a walk?
Yeah. Do you want me to take you for a walk? I have a leash. Never mind. I'll message you.
Exit out. Leave. Bye.
Can you kick
Bye.
me? Can you ban me and then kick me?
You want me to ban you, then kick you?
Wait, I'm just kidding. Okay, I love you. Bye.
I love you too. Bye, Dragon. Thanks for being amazing. Have a great night. Thank you for the follow. Who's that? G-Ware? G-Wares GG. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Omni? Thanks for always being here, Omni. I appreciate you. Do MILFs, not drugs. Cheers to that. All right, check it out. I will be streaming this Sunday with Raven Goes Wild in Austin, Texas on a rainy street doing interviews. So tune into that. It will be on her channel most likely with the IRL backpack. So Mr. Mustache will be doing interviews with random people. Also, my friend will be joining us this weekend for the next 5 days, and she'll be hanging out here. You might have seen her in some of my TikToks, and sometimes I take pictures of her too. Her name is Piper. So check that out, because she'll be here. We might stream together once, or I'll be taking pictures. Time to kill. You look tired, Mr. Mustache? I am tired. Time to kill. Nice to see you. I miss you. Hope you're doing well. This was Curly Bizarre Barcast episode 182. We had a wonderful stream. Very bizarre night. Very crazy. Salty Shug, thank you for your help. Piper's coming to see you. Yeah, of course she is. Duh. When I have fun with people, they like to come hang out with me like you did, remember? All right. My name is KurlyChris. I was your host tonight. Exclamation point cast. Check out the wonderful stream. Here we go with the Barcast sounds. I come see you again soon. Before my lease is up in October, before I move to Vegas. I mean, before I move, before I stay. Dragon host, Chris co-host. Bye, take all. All right, let's see who we're going to raid. Let's see who we're going to show some love to. Oh, we have a new recruit that's coming on next week. Let's see who we're going to raid. Down in September? That's fine. Yeah, September would work. If I'm not going to PAX, September would work. Let's go. So, some love. Oh, wow. Well, I think her name's Willow Kirby. We get her on a show. She seems really nice. I met her on some, or I haven't met her, but I've seen her on some other shows. Maybe I hang out at the Aftercast for a bit for the first time in forever. If you hang out in the Aftercast, I will be there. 1000%. Willow Kirby. I don't know if we raided. We're going to start raiding a bunch of new people. So be ready. Join in. Join the raid. Have some fun. My name's KurlyChris. I just did a raid/F. That's follower or subscriber only on. Sorry, I didn't know that was a thing now. But join in, have some fun. My name is KurlyChris. Welcome to episode 182. Tonight was a very bizarre, crazy cast. Show some love, and that's my outro.
This was another episode of Curly's Bizarre Barcast. Tune in live and have a drink every Wednesday at 7:30 Pacific time. Now that we're drinking buddies, subscribe. Till next week, this was Curly's Bizarre Barcast.
All right, have a great night, guys. Love all of you. We'll see you at TwitchCon 2022, and we'll see you this Sunday with Raven Goes Wild, as well as next Wednesday with Curly's Bizarre Barcast episode 183 and the dating show with Lethal Baddie. Have a great night, guys.